something I don't need to hide. Struck by lightning, you and me collide. I would keep swimming right across the sea. Won't stop dreaming of what we could be. I used to be ashamed, alone and just afraid, in misery. But I'll leave it all behind. I've got a brand new mind when you're with me. I've got something I don't need to hide. Struck by lightning, you and me collide. I'll keep swimming right across the sea. Won't stop dreaming of what we could be.
I kind of realized at the start there, it should probably say, let's go people. Right? It should say, let's go people. How are we? Oh, that's not it. That's totally everything else on my screen except for the thing I was supposed to do. What up, guys? How we doing? How are we? What's up? How you been? Vix, how you doing? Nice to see you, madam. Hyperstrike, always a pleasure to have you around here, good sir. Always a pleasure. 11, nice to see you. Nice to see you guys. What's news? What's news? What's happening with you guys? I'm trying to get this stuff sorted out. Yo, Shanko, nice to see you again, Ace. Greetings and tidings, my good friend. How are you, man? Ace has been sliding into the DMs and we've been talking about new PC stuff, which is fucking good. Oh my god, it's Oogie. Oh my god, it's Oogie. Makes you go, wow. What up, Oogie? How you doing, man? What's up, other man? How you doing? How are we all today? How are we doing? You're hanging out. I'm just trying to find some like music for the background. You gotta try and find some stream safe music these days because you don't know what's gonna happen, bro. You know, you might, the copyright strikes are just, you know, they're out there. You know. Oh, this is good. No, I can't stream that. That's not it. That's a Justin Bieber song. I will literally get my bum hole ripped open. Maybe this might work. Is this even music? There we go. There we go. Awesome. You know, there's a reason why I got Marky. Pleasure to see you, my man. How are you doing, man? What's going on, man? That's Marky. That's Marky, the man. He's the man. He's the guy. Guys, I was thinking, I've washed this shirt since last time, if anyone would like to know. I did wear this shirt last week, but it's washed. It's fine. It's been washed twice, actually. It's great. Continuity. If you guys know anything about TV, I auditioned for Australian Idol many years ago, and they told us to wear the same clothes twice, just in case they have to film you. And then we had to basically go back and wash our clothes and wear them again. So that's a thing. That's absolutely a thing. Hey, speaking of PC, not sure if my net or PC I've been able to connect to the New World servers for the past week. Hey, so they got your information. Just be careful. Just be careful. My entire SoundCloud is royalty free, by the way. Okay, give me the link, brother. Give me the link, my dude. Yeah, bumhole ripped open, and it'd be like a portal in Splitgate. It'd be like a black hole. It wouldn't be like a portal. It would be two-way. You just get sucked in there, and that's it. You know? Yeah, right, 11. Yo, Mr. Moore, how are you, sir? How you doing today? How are we all doing this evening, guys? You guys enjoying ourselves? There's a whole bunch of cool stuff that's been happening in sort of the gaming news sphere, and news sphere on this side of the fence too, right? So let's, you know, we've had Battlefield. Battlefield's come and gone. The beta. That's kind of a bit of a poopy term, but that's cool. We've also had, what else have we had in the meantime? We've also had, I'm loving this. Ooh. We've also had Battlefield come and gone, like just like Vanguard's sort of come and gone. And then now we're looking at it and going, Battlefield's cunt poop. Call of Duty is a bit average. Halo was our last bastion. Halo was our complete last bastion on that side of stuff. That's cool. That's fine. These things happen, you know? You play it as you go. Essentially, I think Marky might be messaging me. I don't know if Marky messaged me. He might be on the pooper right now. Yeah, and we're looking at it. Halo is going to be good multiplayer for its free to play as well. Are you fucking serious, bro? Are you serious, bro? We're just going to play a Halo. Oh my God. Dude, like, for reals? Wait, what? Marky, can you send me your SoundCloud, please, Marky? Send me your SoundCloud. Your SoundCloud is in... Your entire SoundCloud is royalty free. Oh, please. Please. Remember that Scarlet Fire song? I'm gonna fucking find that. I'm gonna find that just for this. Scarlet Fire. Love that song. Otis McDonald? I think this is the one. This is the one. You know the one, Marky. Otis McDonald, bro. This is the song. I just need to keep an eye on it, otherwise it'll just it'll play the next thing. Yeah, so basically what we're doing is a couple of big things that are coming up. This is Marky's favorite song. It's kind of like my favorite song too. Kind of reminds me of, you know, remember all those times we're like, I was like, dude, what song do I play? And Marky's like, dude, just play this song. It's fucking great. It is great. I can't like it. I edited a Call of Duty video to this too. Since when do you have to keep? When do you get to the stage where you end up watching your old shit and you go, that was kind of cringe? I really do think that so something big things are coming out this week. Rallying the troops. We're getting the boys together. We're doing a podcast this week. It's not going to be live. It's going to be up on this channel, and hopefully we'll get it up on SoundCloud and you know, out to aggregate services and that sort of stuff. But I'd like for it to primarily live on YouTube, just because I feel like, yes, people can go and listen to it whenever they need to listen to it, and they can subscribe to the feeds and all that stuff. But if you at least have it all in one spot, then they have to come to one spot. It's a catch-22, you know what I mean? So yeah, we'll be doing that this week. I think the very first podcast will literally just be us trying to figure out what to fucking call it, which would set the tone for how things go, you know, that sort of stuff. Yo, Stogie, what up, dude? Hey, doing, man? Nice to see you, man. How you been? Just to remember, everyone, remember, top chat, not live chat. Fuck, I'm on top chat. Live chat, not top chat. Motherfucker. I did myself in. Jesus Christ. Man. Live chat, not top chat. Up the top, click the thing, flick it over. You know, do it that way. It's crazy time. And Last of Us 2 is getting a battle royale mode. I think that'd look pretty good. Plus it'd be an open world zombie apocalypse vibe. Are you legit? Are you seriously legit? Last of Us 2 is getting a battle royale mode. Didn't that game come out like ages ago? You know what I mean? Oh, dude, top chat. I had a nightmare the other night. Let me tell you about the nightmare around fucking top chat. Okay, let me just. I had a nightmare. Not a nightmare. It was like I was having a nap, and then I guess it's kind of like a nightmare where I was walking around, just walking around, existing. You know, as you do. You know, you walk around and you do shit. What is up with this music, and why isn't it playing through the right channel? Oh no, the audio source has changed. God damn. Oh, because it's muted. I'm such a fucking idiot. I don't even know how to work my own audio equipment. Jesus fucking Christ. So I had a nightmare. Top chat. Was walking around talking to people. But except they were like this. And all I could hear coming out of their mouth was, "Hey man, how are ya?" And I'm like, "Yeah, good bro. What's up with your mouth? What's going on? Huh? What? Like, what do you mean? What are you talking about?" And then they just go on the tent. "I'm good, man. What's up with you?" And you're like, what? Am I in a really badly dubbed, like, you know, those Asian films where the old not Asian films, the old kung fu movies where they really badly dub English dubs over the top? I'm like, what is this? What's going on? What's going on here? And so I'm like, what the fuck? I'm sitting there just freaking out. I sat down on this bench. I'm like, what is happening, man? I'm losing my mind. I can see these people's lips moving, but only certain stuff is coming out. And then I turn. You were there, Marky. I was like, Marky? And he's like, Marky's like this. He's sitting there. He's sitting there with a beer. Listening. He's like, "Yo, dude, you're looking at top chat, not live chat." And I woke up and went, what the fuck? What is going on here, dude? What the fuck is this? So yeah, Marky, you penetrated my dreams, man. Yo, Sifi, good to see you, my man. How have you been, my guy? Been a very long time, man. Hopefully everything is going well with you, man. Hopefully everything is going fantastic with you, bro. And we should, you know, this message, bro. Let's do it, man. How's life been for you, man? Dude, I had a dream about Top Chat and it scared me. So I guess that's on me. Next time better be in a robe. yo, Ataraxia, Zach, how you doing, man? My Manga Toby, what's going on? What's going on, man? My big buddy. How you doing, man? Yo, Clint, nice to see you, bro. Clint, I got some stuff. I'll message you off stream, bro. Be a good time. What's been happening, bro? Just chilling, bro. I had nightmares about that shit, dude. I had 100% nightmares about the fact that Top Chat would exist in real life. I mean, that's a skit video, right? That's like something for, like, you know, someone to make where it's just like, yeah, there has to be. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. I mean, open up a notepad here. I've got some video ideas. Notepad. Top Chat is shit. And the other one I wanted to make was something that I might even talk about tonight. Welcome back, guys. I love you long time. The whole thing with this whole thing is we're back and we're doing the streaming thing, but it's not like it used to be. It'll never be like it used to be, man. You can't sit here for like 8 hours a day or 6 hours a day and play video games, man. So we try and do a little bit differently. If you guys go into the Discord should be linked in the description below. There is a channel there called Watch on Stream. You guys dump some videos into there, and I have a quick squiz and go, oh yeah, this seems funny as fuck. We'll watch them up here, and then we'll go that way. You know, just chill in my motel room and wait for work. Oh, dude, where you at, bro? Where you at, Clint? So yeah, that's the way that I want to roll it. Is we'll just, you know, just do stuff on there, and then, you know, back and forth, and, you know, we'll do the thing on there. But the big thing is that, like, you know, later this week, I'm going to record the first episode of this podcast with the boys, and it should crack the door open to at least some sort of sequential stuff, which will be great. And down in Gladstone? Nice, dude. Nice, man. Yeah, so basically, yeah, we're looking at doing that. We'll do the podcast thing. So we just need to record that. Put it all together. It'll be all good. Be a good time. We changed the colors. We finally got these working. These two fucking strips. Oh my god. My arms. Hello. Go where I want you to point. Nope. I'm moving my whole body just to make it fit. these bars here in the third row wouldn't sync. So when I was doing this and I'd go like this and then turn this on, it wouldn't turn on. And it was shitting me. Shitting me. Are you using the Filthy Creatures on Twitch? Oh no. We're gonna call it something else. Oh, I think mood lighting. We can go like this. Let's drop it down a little bit. Let's make it. You know, you don't want to make it too like serious, right? Because you can just be like, hey, that doesn't work out very well. You kind of want to go. You know, if you wanted to make it like semi serious, you fuck around with lights and stuff. You know, that's why you buy it. You get some half decent lights. If now me could talk to previous me, fucking hell. That is bright as fucking day. Jesus fucking Christ. What was that? What brought that on? Was it me? Jesus fucking Christ. I have to adjust this every time now. Let's go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Mood lighting. Sounds like a bit like my Saturday night trying to figure out both light panels, bro. It's dumb. And the fact that, like, yes, I've got it all in an app for this light here at very least. This light here is just on a fucking remote that I can just sort of click on and off. I should be able to add that light to the thing. I do have another one of these I can put as an edge light that will point backwards. But the problem is if I put it on top of this shelving here, it bleeds into the lens and it ends up like a little bit of a weird blue thing to it. So I'll work that out. I'll press this again. Those bars should come on. Beautiful. I need to tell you something too, man. DB on stream. Beautiful. Tiny 16 track show tech, but a big digital boy too. God damn, dude. At least you got the. It's good fun fucking around with audio with like this type of equipment, man. We got a remote for LED panels, a show tech for the static lights, and a big boy digital panel for all the moving heads and smoke, etc. Oh, that's cool. God damn, dude, that's almost full production. Imagine if I made that, if that whole back wall was a fucking TV. You just put whatever, but then it would blast the fuck out of the lens, and the lens would be like, you could not take it. What mic is that? You sound delicious. X32 for audio? Ooh. This, my man. Everyone has a Shure SM7B. Shure. It's upside down. Everyone has a Shure SM7B. Now, this is not an SM7B. SM7B came out a long time ago. Release date of the SM7B came out in 2001. So it came out, yeah, a long time ago, right? This, my friend, is a Shure SM7. Basically, it replaced the SM5B and was released in 1973. Now, this microphone here, this very specific microphone, was used by a radio DJ in Darwin by the name of Joe Miller. Joe Miller was basically an icon for the city. He was just there and he was doing stuff a very long time ago. And what happened was he had a microphone that he was using in the studio, and this was his microphone that he used for a good 20 years, 30 years, essentially. And what he ended up doing was he ended up packing up this microphone when he retired, put it in a bag, put it in a box, and then put it away. And then his daughter was shacked up with a really good friend of mine, and she's a good friend of mine still. Sarah, what up? Probably won't see this, but hey. And then he said they ended up talking about like, hey, you know, back then we were doing music production and stuff like that. And Joe was like, I have my old microphone if they want to use it. And so they gave it to me. And it didn't have a windshield on it. It's just the cage. It was just the cage. And then it got handed down to us and we were like, okay, cool, we can use this. And we recorded some stuff from it. And then it stayed unused for a long time. Like, I don't know if you remember before, I used to have a Rode prod Procaster, which is basically, it's based off this microphone. And what ended up happening with that microphone, what ended up happening with this is ended up just sitting in a, on a stand. And then I moved away, and then it was just sitting in the corner doing nothing. Koof, who comes in here every now and then, who's basically sitting at his house. And then when I went up there last year, I said, Koof, I need that microphone, bro. Are you using it? It's like, no, it's sitting in the corner. I'm like, well, then, dude, I'm taking it off you. I'm taking it off. It's coming full circle. Because when I left it with him because it was a part of the music creation kit that we had. And then basically I took it back and brought it home. So, a lot of guys that will say, oh man, I'm using SM7B, bro. Not many of us use SM7. This is the same microphone, not this microphone, but this model, the SM7. A lot of popular albums recorded on it, including Thriller by Michael Jackson. A lot of vocalists used to use this microphone because of just how the sound signature would come through. So yeah, that's the story behind that microphone, this microphone. So it's sort of an antique, and it's been through many hands. And when I was looking at, getting an arm and, whatever, getting it all set up, I took this into the shop and was like, bro, dudes, do you guys service this? Just need to make sure it's okay. And the guy took one look at it and he goes, mate, this is going to be fine. And he goes, yeah. And I'm like, you sure? And he goes, mate, these things don't break. And alternatively, if you ever want to sell it, let me know, because I know a lot of people that would pay fucking an insane amount of money for a SM7. And I'm like, never will sell it. Never. But yeah, no. And it's crazy because I've just had it under my nose the entire time and never opted to use it, and went to use that. Remember, I used to be a big fucking microphone sock on it, and you used to push your face into it. Now it's a little bit better. Oh, Zach's got ideas for a vlog series, the progression of Dibs from DGA. Yeah, Puppet on Days, Cynic, Kid Cynic, Dibs, all the other phrases I've missed thoughts. I think that's a great idea. Good luck trying to find anything. I never really used to record anything. Like, I never used to document anything. You know me. I was playing games and stuff back in the day. You know what I mean? Wriggle's got an MV7. What the fuck is an MV7? MV7 mic. Oh yeah, MV7. It's the USB version of this. Yeah. Yep. Oh no, it's everything. It's XLR, USB, and you got your headphone input. Oh cool, so it's like a condensed version of this. That's cool. Wow. That's pretty cool. I dig that. That's very nice. Just get an SM58. Don't need a fancy radio mic. Oh bro. The SM58 is a stage microphone, bro. And as much as I'd like to go, yes, this is an okay microphone. It is a dynamic microphone, but the problem is what it picks up on, will pick up on an ant farting from 4 fucking miles away, essentially. Put a sock on it. I know. Yeah. But you kind of want the, hey man, otherwise you got to put it on an arm and then it looks like a doodle, like a doodle. And you're like, hey, doodle. That sort of stuff. SM7B in the UK is 310. The MV7 is 200. Can't find SM7B though. What happened was I was looking at getting an SM7B instead of using this, because I was just gonna be like, I'm gonna commit this just to the shelf. But the idea is that unfortunately, then no one had any, like, because of the whole working from home thing, and then everyone decided to go, man, I wanted to be a streamer too, which is fine. Everyone wanted to get cool setups and stuff. They ran out essentially, and it was like a 3-month wait at that stage. I was like, well, I've got this. Let's get a sock for it, which is basically they kept the fittings all exactly the same, and then sort of did it. I mean, if you look real close up, there are like lots of wear marks and stuff on here. Like, it is sort of like bubbling, I guess, a little bit. It's character, man. It's character with a microphone like this. Underneath, man, the cage looks fucking pristine, which is great. And it's been in bags and thrown around and dropped in a studio and all sorts of fucking shit, man. But it's still fun. It still perseveres, man. That's just the way that it all rolls, man. Crazily enough. Yeah, but you can fit it in your mouth. That's true. I can fit this in my mouth, man. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Just have to unhinge my jaw, bro. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's easy, bros. Easy. Yeah, I think that whole thing with the documentary, Zach, is that whole thing in the series. It'd be cool to like list it down and try and find some photos and go through that. Maybe that's something that I do, man. Let's do like a little series on that or something, or like, hey, this is what life was like back then. Maybe get some people in and sit here and just talk about stuff and do it that way. She fucking clipped it, man. Fuck's sake, she clipped it. God damn it. Tonight we're drinking good value in ginger beer. I never liked ginger beer until I touched this. This is literally like, can you adjust your gate on your panel? On my thing here, yeah, on my Go XL, absolutely. Absolutely. I can adjust it. It's like fucking lolly water, this stuff, man. It's the dangerous part about this shit. It's so good, so smooth, man. Smashed so many of them yesterday. Whew. Yesterday, day before. And I did the lawn and then basically smashed a whole lot of these and was like, whoa, shit's starting to feel a bit woozy. Then you wouldn't have to worry about any other mic. Yep, that's true. But the more control you have, the better. Yeah, it's a slight high cut, but the more control you have over your microphone and what you can adjust, the better. Right? You can feed this through another preamp. Get me some Presco. Oh, I've got Prosecco. Oh, Jesus Christ! Look out! Everyone, look out! L's on the prowl. Fucking hell! Jesus Christ! Fucking A. Oh, dude. So here are some crazy fucking things, man, that like have been happening around the fucking place, man. Battlefield 2042. Oh, here we go. Sorry, just as I flick through this, some people have retweeted some stuff. Thank you, Ria and Hyper for retweeting it, and thank you Ria and Bino for liking this tweet. And 11. Oh my god, can't forget about 11. She's there, man. She's on the fucking bullet. Not even Prosecco. Not even Prosecco. It's Prosecco. Ooh, that's the passion pop of delicious stuff. Prosecco. Let me So, has anyone looked at all of that Battlefield stuff? Before we get into funky jazz, let me bound this off. Do you want to look at all this Battlefield stuff? How freaking nutty. How freaking nutty is this Battlefield stuff? Yo, BJ, what up, dude? We'll have a dead at the same time. Oh my god, dude, he's a zombie. Quick, kill him. Quick, get him. He's alive, both alive and or possibly dead at exactly the same time. We need to watch out for that shit, dude. Holy hell. Yo, this is Battlefield 2042 is in a very, very rough shape. The beta impressions from Skill Up. If you guys don't know Skill Up, he's an amazing dude. He basically does long form content. If a game comes out, he will do a review and it'll be an hour. And it's a good time. He basically covers everything from top to bottom, almost to the point where you don't really have to watch or play the game. It's kind of like, yep, it's kind of like watching someone doing a review on stuff. And you kind of like, you just don't need to go and play it. Which is good because it's thorough, but you kind of go, yep. BJ, Battlefield 2042 will be good, I reckon. All the other Battlefields have been hella buggy at the start and they have fixed it before release. Fingers are crossed. Fingers are absolutely crossed. This is Battlefield 2042 is in a very, very rough shape. Beta impressions by Skill Up. Saddle up. I haven't actually watched this yet. This is great. Normally when he puts stuff out, I'll just gravitate straight towards it. I haven't looked at anything Battlefield. I'm just going to get it and play it and suss it up myself. Well, here we go. Just remember, from what Ace was telling me, the beta is old. It's an old build. It's fine. It's an old build. There's a lot of things in it, though, that are a little bit weird. But here we go.
This video is brought to you by NVIDIA and the new MSI GS76
Look,
LT 30 series
bruh,
laptop.
I have a 3090. I have a 3090, bro. I have a MSI 3090 in this machine. They're good company.
Alright, so I'm not here to piss in anyone's cornflakes. I'm certainly not
Well,
here to spoil
so.
anyone's fun or excitement for
Yep.
Battlefield 2042. I like Battlefield. I went into this beta excited about
Me
what
too.
I've seen, the trailers, the gameplay snippets, the overall tone and positioning of 2042. It really seems to lean into those absolutely insane Battlefield moments that are only...
They're literally, okay, so saying about the Battlefield moments, when this came out, I was like, cool. Show me something that is freaking awesome. Show me something that's going to be amazing. Show me Battlefield 2142. Show me something that's a little bit further forward in warfare. That would be really interesting to do. And we kind of got something that's really close to Battlefield 4.
Possible
Weird.
in a sandbox this large, this populated, and this responsive. 2042 is DICE saying, let Battlefield be Battlefield. That's a West Wing reference. Probably a little cringe, but I don't
It
care.
is.
I spent about 15 to 20-ish hours with the
That's
beta
fine.
now. I got invited to a pre-event for content creators.
As you
and then
do.
I played a bunch of it on PC, and then I switched over to Xbox Series X.
Oh, good
and I
boy.
finished up
Good
on
boy.
the
He
Xbox One X.
played all the platforms. There's no point in passing judgment on something if you haven't played on all platforms, at least from this sort of analytical type of view of stuff.
As I said, I went into this pretty pumped and hyped, but I walk out very worried. You will have no doubt heard about some of the technical readiness of this beta.
Ooh, is that
to put
Jackie?
it charitably, it runs poorly on PC.
Oh, there you go. It's lagging on
not
for him.
well at all on next-gen consoles. It's full of bugs, netcode is horrible, and audio design is a mix of buggy and bad. As for last gen,
We saw this a lot when we were playing this game, and it was just very, very, very. There's so many things that had to get changed that they have to sort out. I hope hopefully explains it all. We'll press on. We'll press on. I'll stop pausing the
if
shit.
the final release is anything close to what I experienced in the beta, then I sure as hell will not be recommending that anyone pick this up on last gen.
I
I'm
hope
aware of the
they
line
fix this.
that this beta is a few months old. Yada
Okay,
yada. The
there we
same
go.
thing every single developer says during any buggy beta, only for the game to launch 3 weeks
How come his
later
is so
with all
crisp
the
and
same
locky
bugs
on
and
when he
issues
plays it?
present. I'm not
When
saying
I'm
DICE
playing and I get
lying.
friggin'
I'm sure
everyone's a
this is
bullet
an old
sponge.
build. I'm sure they have fixed some of the issues. I'm just saying that I've never seen any game that was in such rough shape during its beta phase suddenly cross that vast distance to being a sparkling, pristine launch product on day one. And you've never seen it either because
Ooh.
it's never happened.
Oh,
The
okay.
issues here are too profound and too numerous to give me confidence that this product will be ready to ship in a month. But there's a first time for
I don't know,
everything,
man.
and maybe DICE can pull a rabbit out of their hat, but I certainly wouldn't be betting my pre-order money
They need
on
to do a
it.
lot
What
of
you may
work
not
to
have
make this
heard about
playable.
yet, and
It's
what I think
playable,
is
but
actually more concerning than the technical stuff are some of the
Yeah.
design choices that DICE have made here. The removal of combat factions, the removal of
Yes.
dedicated classes in
Yes.
favor of specialists, the balancing of those individual specialists, the removal of any squad-based communication and
dude.
cooperation
Dude.
systems, the decision to
the whole reason why I play Battlefield is so that you can play with your squad, and then you get rewarded to play with your squad. That doesn't exist in this fucking game, man.
include
What is
AI
that?
bots and the way they function. These are all very big problems, and this is just
I wanted
the
to play
stuff
with
that
Oogie, man.
everyone,
Started as
without
a series,
exception,
bro.
agrees is bad.
Every time there's a Battlefield beta, we'll go out and play this game and fucking just do some dumb shit. Remember that?
Then there's the more subjective stuff like map design, revised
I don't like
playability,
this
on-the-fly
of
weapon modding,
changing your
and
loadout on the
tons
run.
more.
I don't
To
like
cap
it.
all off, there are so many missing features here that Battlefield fans have enjoyed in the past, and their absence is so head-scratching. Small things like grenade indicators and leaning out of cover.
Okay. One thing on the screen is you guys can see here. I'll bring my mouse cursor over. This is an AI. You come across AIs a fuck ton. A fuck ton. There's AIs AI players all the way through this, bro. And you go, what the fuck, man? I don't understand this. AI all the way down. And there's a lot of AI players that are in the game. So you're like, oh yeah, cool, I'll get this kill. And you pop on them and you're like, oh, it's just AI. And then suddenly, thunk, you get slammed in the head and you're like, what? And it's a player. And you're like, really?
To
So
big things
frustrating,
like
man.
Full-scale structured destructibility.
Another
Be
AI.
forgiven for thinking that this is the debut of a new IP for DICE.
Yes.
You don't look at any part of it and think, oh well, that
Also, someone's got to have a chat to them about their notifications, man. Someone needs to have a chat. Remember, my old alerts used to be that little thing that would pop down from the top. What's happening here? Yay. Explain yourself. Explain yourself. To be fair, I stole it from Stat, but that's fine. I kept with it for ages.
that
Friggin'
is
pop down
building
from the
on all
top.
work they've
Oh
done in
shit.
the previous games. Very little of it feels like
Oh, it's to fill in players that aren't on the server. Yeah, absolutely, but
and many parts of it feel like a straight
does
downgrade.
every game have to be
versus what
128
Battlefield
players?
Fans can currently enjoy by simply booting
Oh,
up Battlefield
okay.
3.
Hopefully I'm not in
5.
this. Fuck.
Despite all of that, I did have fun with these 15 to 20-ish hours. This is a larger departure from the traditional Battlefield formula than I was expecting, and I know that's already
I'm still buying the game. I still got it.
the wrong way. But I think
still got
there's
it.
a lot of ideas here that could really pay off in the long term. DICE are putting their sandbox front and center, giving players more
shit.
tools and freedom than ever before to be able to make thrilling, only in Battlefield moments happen. Battlefield 2042 is
Okay.
not trying to be immersive.
There's no
it's trying to be
vaulting out of the
fun.
vehicle.
And I think
At least
it
vaulting
succeeds,
out of the
but
vehicle instead of
profound
just
technical issues, the
popping
Battlefield
out, like,
design choices,
meh.
and the myriad
Vault
missing
out.
features lead me to think that Battlefield 2042
At least there's an
will not
animation
only
there.
need more time
That's
in
AI.
development,
That's
but
probably
a
another
lengthy
AI, bro. If he's not
post-launch
getting shot
rework
at.
phase to get this thing
Oh no,
into shape.
oh, it's
I hope
another
I'm wrong
person.
about
It's a
this,
person.
but I really can't see how this will be worth your $60 come
No.
launch day.
AI, bro, come on,
Let's
man.
talk about technical stuff first. I tested Battlefield 2042 on 4 systems, an RTX 3080.
Yeah, but 2042
an
needs to
RTX
happen.
2080 Ti,
2042
an Xbox
edition
Series
actually
X,
needs to
and
happen,
an
Daka.
Xbox One X.
100%,
On the
bro.
3080, Battlefield 2042 was okay-ish.
Yep.
I ran it at 1440p high settings, and it was generally getting around 90 FPS. If I pushed it to ultra settings, it was getting around 70 FPS. Thing is, when I dropped all my settings to low, I still sat at around 90 FPS. I could not
Jesus.
push out more frames.
Mine
no matter how hard I
wouldn't
tried, so that already
go
told
above
me that there was
75
some
maxed out.
optimization issues there. The average frame
3090.
rate isn't as concerning
Really?
as frame stability. Very regularly, the game would chug down to around about 50
This game
frames.
looks like
This is a big problem
Crysis.
for a shooter like
Looks like
Battlefield, which is
Crysis,
reliant on
man.
split-second reaction. On a high-end rig, I could never rely
Everything's
on
too green and
Battlefield to
blue.
feel crisp and
Eshe.
responsive because its frame drops are so
Eshe.
frequent that they made the experience
Eshe
feel
Goku, oh my
unresponsive and
god.
sluggish. Same thing goes for the 2080 Ti. I also ran that at 1440p. I had to set that to medium settings, which got me an average of around
Shit.
70 frames with regular frame drops down to 40 frames a second. And again, dropping settings to low didn't give me additional average
nothing.
frames or frame stability. Two important things to note here. Number one, DLSS
Bro.
was not yet enabled in
Bro.
this build. That typically does provide.
See,
a
look,
pretty
this guy's like
hefty
kind of like a
stability
bullet sponge.
uplift.
He's just
So I
pumping
do
him full of
expect that
fucking.
PC stability will
Okay,
improve.
there you go. Got him in the
Offsetting
head.
that though is the fact that
On
ray
5700
tracing
X2 high
was
res,
not
the settings getting
built.
60 to 70.
I think that we're at a point now where it's not unreasonable.
Could run
to
max out in
expect ray
2080.
tracing
Pretty
in
sure
our
i7's
next-gen
holding me
games,
back.
and
Can't
the
be, bro.
current PC performance doesn't leave any headroom for that. So if DLSS
This game
was
is
enabled, these
janky in
benefits would likely
spots.
be erased by the cost of ray tracing. So right now, I really can't see how we're going to make ray tracing happen on any rig currently with this
Yeah.
optimization. After PC, I headed to Xbox Series X. This thing is targeting 4K 60 FPS, with that 4K being dynamic
But you can
resolution.
see here as he
Say the
approaches
resolution did
stuff,
hold up. There
the
weren't any
textures sort
obvious
of
instances
just
where the game
blurry and it's
scaled
not
down to
high
like
res textures all the
900p.
way
No
to
blurriness or anything
the
like that. It
distance.
looked nice.
When
Frame rate
he
was
gets
pretty
closer,
good.
like
There
look
were
at his
definitely
grass,
frame
as he gets
drops, but they were
closer,
far
it
less
starts getting more
frequent than
clearer.
they were on PC. Without doubt,
The
Series
textures
X
start
is
like
definitely
they
more
they
stable
fade in
and
instead
more
of popping
reliable
in.
than the PC build at the moment. What you do get on Xbox though is flickering.
It's not just
I
the PC,
really
it's the
don't
game, just like
remember any
COD. There you
game
go.
doing
Thank you,
flickering
Gaddy.
For a long time. And even
Hey, brother,
back
man.
in the old days, like I don't remember it being quite this egregious.
No.
This was so much that I just had a really bad time playing this because it would occur so often.
Bro,
It was
you imagine kids have
distracting and
epilepsy and shit that be
nerve-wracking.
playing
It was
this,
just
bro?
really
Holy
bad.
shit,
Then it
man.
was onto the Xbox
Yeah,
One
with the bloody
X,
party on the
pro
bloody
version
on the
of
living room
last
floor,
gen
dude.
console. This was awful. This is targeting 30 FPS, and that frame rate held pretty solid, but the frame pacing just felt bad. The
Bro.
whole thing feels sluggish, and it looks like so many frames are missing in character and vehicle animations.
Yeah, it's weird.
The biggest price that last gen hardware pays is in texture load times and pop-up. As you can see here, going anywhere results in a significant amount of texture popping in the distance, and this is super distracting. Since
Didn't
you're
have any
constantly
flickering,
looking at
though.
this stuff and asking,
Strange.
is that someone moving? But it's not. It's just a fucking tree appearing. Pop-in also occurs on ground foliage, even when you're really close to it.
Yeah, see, like
Everywhere
this.
you go, you'll notice that textures look really blurry from afar, and as you get close
Even
to
when
them,
I turn
they
this
won't
game
load in
down
unless
to like
you
minimum
fixate on them
settings,
like
I was still only
this.
getting 75 frame. I couldn't get above 90. Is that a CPU thing? Can't be.
Many textures will take
can't be.
upwards of 5 seconds to fully load, like that.
I got a big dick fucking
Then there's the
CPU, man.
general low-res textures, particularly as it relates to destruction.
3950X, man,
So
I should be
it's clear
good
to
for
me
at
that,
least
however,
another
Frostbite
fucking
is
like
handling
15 years,
destruction
right?
here. It wasn't fully optimized for last gen.
Crazy.
You can see here a destroyed car. It looks like shit. Not because of the explosion, by the way. The textures look
The only severe
totally
thing was
arse.
the switch
These
switching
look
when you're in
like
tower on
those
top of the
other
tank.
textures
Yep,
that
I
are
had
taking a
that.
long time to
Shaky
load.
tanks.
This one just never loads. The real issue
Man,
with
it's
destruction, though,
nuts.
is how it handles
PC is doing it
debris.
too, so
Here's
others
how
it's not you. Oh,
Frostbite
thank
does it on
Christ, Gaddy.
last-gen consoles.
Oh man, that ugh.
So
These little
yeah,
dots
as
on
you
the
can
floor
see,
drawing themselves
that
in.
is not good. Look, I get that this is next-gen hardware, but I'm really not sympathetic to that point. Like, they're
Showing graphics
charging
cards are bootleg.
$100
Oh, that's
or
why.
whatever for the ultimate edition.
That's why Australian graphics cards are bootleg. That's right. We get them bootleg from China. Thank you, Oogie. Thank you, bro. Yeah, as a bootleg from China.
This on last-gen
As a
consoles, right? We shouldn't be getting a
graphics
game
cards.
that looks like this.
He ran 100
It's
hertz
on
too.
DICE and EA to deliver a function.
The thing is this. In Battlefield 4, on the actual servers, if you ever dug deep enough and ever did anything about the server hosting, you could rent out 30 hertz servers. You could rent out 60 hertz servers. You could rent out 75 hertz servers. You could rent out 120 hertz servers. So I'm assuming that your frame rate is tied into whatever the tick rate is of the server. It makes sense. So that means that when the 128 player test was being done, it was only being done on 75 tick servers, possibly. unless they got people with creator accounts to go on, you know, unlimited sort of servers or whatever it was, and they pushed the rest of us fucking down or whatever. But I didn't see my shit go over 75, 80 frames at the most. And that's within that variance of it being a 75 hertz server. So I don't know.
Last gen Battlefield 2042, and right now I wouldn't touch this version with a 10-foot pole, and I didn't even test it on the base Xbox One model. So
That's what it looks like on my PC, bro. What are you talking about?
As an aside,
Exactly what it looks like on 3090, man. Don't worry about that shit.
To purchase the more expensive next gen version of the game, which will be backwards compatible.
The predatory shit's crazy on this, man.
Path for when you do want to buy it later on, but no, they cleverly offered you the opportunity to spend more now.
Yep.
Just in case you need it. Thanks, Andy. Great work there. Have another bonus, mate.
Good job,
Andy. No
Andy.
matter what platform you'll play on, you are going to encounter a lot of bugs.
Oh, this is what you saw, El.
Glitches, audio glitches,
I saw this so much. And the audio shit
is really the worst part of it. And this was the part that was most disruptive and immersion shattering for me. Here you can see this guy landing through the terrain and then glitching up. Enemy down.
Yep.
Parachutes are in fact really buggy.
Yes.
Here you can see dudes landing on the roof, but because the parachute's bugged, me and everyone else knows they're up there, and we can just start shooting at them and lobbing grenades.
Yep. We saw this. We saw this. So fucking much, man.
Here I am as a recon, and I'm trying to use my drone, but it's actually bugging out here, and it won't let me use it, but eventually I can, and when I do, I see that my parachute is still somehow out.
Dude, it gave you away. Why would you stand outside, man? Come on, bro. Come on, skill up.
You're going to see a lot of frozen dudes standing around.
Yep.
I counted probably a dozen in my playtime.
Parachutes were arse, absolutely.
In place, doing random things. It's super annoying because sometimes you would shoot at them and that would give away your position.
But why would you have a beta that comes out that has these really simple things that need to be changed?
Here you can see the enemy exits the vehicle like 10 meters away from the vehicle, clipping into the terrain, and then he just sort of magically teleports back. This clip here is similar. Here, an AI enemy is just teleporting.
Yeah, but that's basically based on like where the character model pops out, and that's why I think a vaulting animation would solve all that shit.
This stuff is going to happen a lot because
it's really odd they gave us 3-month-old build. I think it may have been.
And there's also
well, I mean, here's the thing too.
Going on as well.
As if they didn't play it themselves, they had to release it regardless because of shareholder reasons. Bang, Oogie, you 100% said
this
it.
one too. I mean, look
100% said
it. We've got some great.
Oh, bro, party on the floor, dude. Look at this.
And I get killed by an identical looking specialist. This clip really has it all. Explosion and wreckage animation.
TP lag, 100%.
Here you can see what is essentially a stop motion showcase as this
beautiful,
tank explodes.
beautiful. Yeah,
Similar
artwork.
thing happens here with this Osprey explosion, and then I get in nice and close to take a look at the textures on this one since this was captured on Xbox One X.
Dude, this is running so slow. Is this just how it runs, or is he? Okay.
Okay, so you know those clips on the internet of all those UFOs doing those impossible aeronautical maneuvers?
Oh, the helicopter's
Battlefield
teleporting.
has those UFOs as well.
Oh, there we go.
I captured a lot more of this event, but I can't find that footage now. Just trust me when I tell you that this is actually the default event that occurs with any flying vehicle when it gets too far away from you. You no longer track its regular position. Instead, you're fed these periodic updates. So the plane or the helicopter is just teleporting.
Yeah, there is something wrong with this fucking netcode.
There are problems. The elevator is a good example. Here's how it looks.
Okay.
Vehicles suffer the same issues, though it manifests differently.
Oh, dude.
Jittering.
Dude, we never had these problems in Phantom Forces on Roblox. We had none of these problems with Phantom Forces. Can we just go back and play some Phantom Forces, guys? Like, legit, Roblox had it right from the start. Fuck yeah.
Often you'll get into a vehicle and the animation jitter is so severe.
Seriously, if someone's gonna bring out a mod pack, they should bring out fucking Phantom Forces 2042, bro, and you watch. Fuck, dude, I'll play the fuck out of that shit, dude. That game's great, actually.
That it makes it impossible to shoot
handles really well.
You're in control of. Going prone is so bad that I kind of held my breath and hoped for the best every time I did it.
There's so much clutter. I would get this
animation desync, resulting in both jittering and my hand being where it definitely was not supposed to be.
Yep.
Sometimes I would load into a map
and
and there
beautiful.
wouldn't be anything there, like this.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Look at that. You can see the whole skybox.
It's not good. There's so much rubber banding going on. I didn't tag a lot of that because it's kind of hard to spot as you're scrubbing through footage, but
the one thing also that I have a problem with in this game is that anyone can fucking revive. I love playing medic class. You sit in the back, you have your team, you have your guy that runs out in the front. Yep, cool, know what it is. And you're the dude sitting one or two back from the back, just literally getting kills, or reviving people, doing whatever you need to do to be part of the team. Anyone can just walk over and just press E to revive. And the problem with it is it's always pressing E to revive. Sometimes if you press E, you'll pick up their fucking loadout. And then you hold it, and then you swap back to your kit. And then you press it, or you hold it, and it does neither one or the other. So you end up just fucking running off. And then your teammate's like, revive me! And it doesn't work, man. It just doesn't fucking work, man.
This example here is what I'm talking
crazy.
about.
Fix that shit, man.
This also impacts hit registration, which is definitely...
No one else can drop heals, though. Yeah, they can. It's a medipack that you can drop. I'm sure you can drop a health pack, a health box that has an area, an AoE effect. I'm sure. Or am I wrong? I'm sure it is. The medic class is made redundant. The medic class, the way that they've done the classes in this is so dumb. Just do it. If you're playing as this operator, you have access to these things, these guns, whatever it is. Make it whatever guns you want, right? But make sure that, you know, you've definitely only got access to the recon type stuff. Because my favorite loadout was running as the scout guy. You can switch stuff out. Yeah, you can switch them out, bro. And that's the crazy part. My favorite loadout was running as the scout guy because I had the grapple gun. I could zip around and do shit. And then I would get a freaking ammo box. So then it negates being a support. Well, if you're negating being a support, dude, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? I fixed it was definitely not broken, Oogie, right? It's so dumb. They've literally just made it, oh guys, you can just be anything. And you're like, really? Like you've got the guy who has the turret that goes up, you got the guy with the grappling hook, you've got the medipack with the fucking revolver with the health shots in it. What was the other ones? I said the recon guy, right, with the drone. But your big kit stuff is basically just what made classes before. And because it made classes before, you go, oh, dude, what the fuck, man? And like, it breaks the meta of like, okay, I'm going to play in a squad. Oh, we haven't got someone who's a medic? Awesome. We got someone who's support? Awesome. And you'd fill them. You'd fill in the spots. Hey, Batch, how you doing, bro? What's going on, man? Nice to see you again, man. If I die, it's because there's 20 tanks in my respawn and NG you blow up. That's how Battlefield works. That's how it's always worked. That's the core gameplay that isn't in this. And if they want to say that, hey, it's just a beta, and fuck, man, they literally better do a backflip and flip it back. I'll be willing to take something as bad as I'll be willing to take, because this game feels like Bad Company styles. A little bit of higher TTK, but you know, you sort of work with it, you know, that sort of stuff. It's okay. It's 2021. Gotta be all inclusive, no discrimination. Everyone can revive. Oh, bro. That's the crazy part, man. Why does everyone have to revive? It takes longer to revive. We'll run over to someone, press E, and then they go and charge up the thing and then zap them. Than it did when you're a medic. Medic, you just press 4, click on them, done. And then you just fucking just keep going. And if there's like 4 dudes on the ground, sure. Zap, wait. Zap, wait. Zap, wait. It takes a little bit of time in between them, but it keeps the gameplay going. It doesn't mean that you suddenly, push forward, you die, and then nothing. It's silly. It's so silly, man. Who's making these design decisions, bro?
But here's
Tag me in.
I mean, I hit this dude.
Bro.
I hit him, but apparently I didn't. Happens
Wow.
way more often than it should. And also,
wow.
melee animations and hit detection are kind of whack.
See, right there, he was punching where he was supposed to be, not where he was going. You know what I mean?
Then there's the audio issues. Man, really hard to know where to start here. So from a basic soundscape perspective, there's something wrong here. Like, you're on a battlefield with 127 other people.
Yeah.
And most of the time, the game...
180, 70, about 60 odd other people. And then, you know, 68 bots. 67 bots. You know what I mean?
Game sounds like this.
Oh, thank Christ it wasn't just me. I was sitting there going, what? What? I'm sitting there cranking the fucking audio up going, The
That
audio?
does not sound like you are on a battlefield.
Mm-mm.
Everything sounds so muted and so distant. Like this zone right here is actually in the middle of all of the action, and it's almost silent. You'd think that they did this to create more space in the immediate soundscape so you can hear enemy footsteps.
That's just
or
bad
grenades
fucking
or weapon
audio
fire,
engine,
or
man.
really, but you really can't. In fact, it's really hard to use the game audio to react to stuff.
Yes.
Despite the fact that there's apparently a binaural option in the menu which promises a more immersive soundscape.
Yep.
I'm not alone in this perspective, by the way. This is pretty universal feedback.
And
Really,
I
it's just a matter
just
of
started
mixing
pumping
sounds.
music,
Like,
bro. I
listen
started
to
playing it
this
with music. Oh, fucking tremendous. What are you talking about? It's 2042, bro. In 2042, everything is silent. We've managed to silence everything, man. Helicopters land without sound. We've managed to genetically edit out sound. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Those alerts are kind of annoying. Showing if your enemy is near. Yeah, like I know. 100% L.
Okay, so let's go back. This
It's
is the
really
sound of a
egregious having it
helicopter that
pop down like
weighs
that
a few
all the
dozen
fucking time.
tons, smacking down hard on a landing pad.
Ugh. I'm assuming that'll get fixed. You want to
And
hear
this
the,
is
the
sound of
clang.
that helicopter taking off.
Clearly, they're electric. Duh. They're has anyone fucking been in an electric car? They glide past and there's no noise. So these are all electric, man. We just found out, BJ. What'd you miss? We just found out that in Battlefield 2042, all the vehicles are electric. Of course, it's like
That
2042,
takeoff
bro.
sound is like it's fucking idling. Like it's just
Right.
that's not how a helicopter sounds when it is taking off.
Yep.
Then there's stuff like this.
Neither of
where
those dudes
object
pop out.
Destruction doesn't have an accompanying sound effect.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Then there's
so
just the straight up bugged sounds that stop working altogether, like these.
Oh yeah, yeah. You get shot. You don't know where the hell it is. Wouldn't it be solar panel helis? Well, I mean, it could. They could in the
Sound
future
is
work
super
off
underbaked in both its core
near
design, utility,
key
and its
charging.
technical polish. This is one of those things that I
They get
suspect
charged
will be
by
a
wireless.
rework of sorts post-launch. The things I've listed in this section are just the big ticket items that are really hard to fix.
Are they sure it's not a sound glitch of
collision
BF4?
detection, netcode, sound design.
Oh man, look at
These
this.
aren't like a few lines of code, a few Jira points, and we're done.
Mm-hmm.
Each of these things are pretty massive, and they take a long time to get right. On top of all of those big issues are a whole bunch of little things, like there's a delay when you deploy or pick up items, or your weapon mods
Yeah.
don't save and you need to reapply them every time
Oh
you
my god, that
respawn,
literally
or
preaching to the
grenades
choir,
spawn
dude.
twice
How many
and use the quick
times
throw
we had to
option on
fucking do that
controller,
shit?
Or you can't call in
Fuck.
vehicles sometimes for no particular reason,
Oh.
or you can't use the recon
Or you
drone
can't call in the
inside
doggo
for
and
some
have, like,
reason,
you and your
or
mates
this
all have
awesome
doggos.
bunny hopping glitch that people have discovered,
bro.
and just so much more. It's honestly full of bugs, and you know
Bro.
they'll eventually fix them, sure, but like, why aren't they fixed now? We're a month from launch. You might think that I've just cherry-picked examples here to put this video together. I really encourage
Looks like
you
Battlefield
to ask
glitch with the future
around,
skin on it.
mates, social media, whatever. This is
Whew.
not a fringe perspective.
Bro, look at that helicopter,
Everyone is
bro, man.
experiencing
Whew,
these
look at it go.
issues in one way or another. Maybe it's not as
Zipping
bad
around.
for you. That's cool. I'm glad. But it's bad for enough people that this isn't
Apex
just
Legends
losing commitment.
2042.
Even if this beta build was a few
man.
months old, which I believe that it is, this is still not nearly enough time to fix all of the issues that I alone encountered. And that's putting aside some of the design choices, which are
If
not
you've
good.
got such a big ambition of having 128 players on a server, then make sure it runs smoothly. As far as some 64 player servers, then make sure they're rock solid, and then, you know, increase it bit by bit by bit. Don't just go, yeah, we can do 128.
It's
crazy. Apex Legends 2042. Well, that's exactly how I feel about this game, man.
It has a completely different approach to verticality, and it is far less
Yeah,
concerned
how many
with
times?
authenticity
Oh,
and
dude.
immersion.
You
I'm
get
not gonna
slapped.
discuss a lot of the more
You shoot a dude,
subjective
and you're
issues
shooting
that
him,
people
shooting
have
him.
with
You're
this
seeing that the
version,
hit
because
markers come up,
frankly, I
and then
think
he
it's
just
too
spins
early
around
to
and
pass
slaps you.
judgment on that
And you
stuff.
go, what the
Many people are
fuck?
like, this isn't real Battlefield. This is Warzone meets Apex meets Titanfall.
It is.
This is casual field, etc. I'm not saying these people are wrong. I'm just saying that we need to see the full game with all its maps and
Oh, shit.
specialists
Old boy
and
got
game
3.
modes and Portal.
All right.
We need to see all of that stuff before talking about whether or not DICE's vision
He's
is
back
a good
there,
one
dude.
for the franchise. Like I said, this is very different, and I'm having fun with it on its terms.
Yep.
And if DICE have a lot of impressive stuff that they're holding in reserve, then this could be great.
Exactly how I
Very
feel.
different from
Exactly
previous
how I
Battlefield
feel, man.
games, but still good. What I think we can discuss now are some of the more universally agreed problems with 2042. The UI, the AI, the special
2042
system, and the
respawn?
missing
Bro.
features. The UI, okay. I've seen some doozies in my time.
It's
This
getting
one
there.
might take the cake.
This
I mean,
fucking
look at the
UI,
screen.
dude.
What is this? What is this? Why is it so large and weird?
I was chatting to someone about this, and it feels like Battlefield 2042 is a free-to-play game. I've played free-to-play games. Does anyone ever remember a game called Ballistic Overkill? You might not have played it. In the group with the boys, we played a shit ton of it because it was like free-to-play Call of Duty. It felt like Call of Duty. It acted like Call of Duty. It shot like Call of Duty. It was amazing. It was free. Got super sweaty on it. Was stomping dudes, doing all sorts of shit. And it was solid. This literally feels like Battlefield 2 free-to-play. Dude, you know what they'd be better? You know what they'd be better served doing? They'd be better served doing, hey, we're going to do Battlefield Heroes and do it again. It is time to bring back Battlefield Heroes. Microtransactions run fucking rampant worldwide. Every single game, you literally could flip Battlefield Heroes into its own thing. You could have a battle royale based on that engine. Whole bunch of crazy shit. I'll show you. Watch after this. Watch after this. I'll show you.
And it's full of
crazy.
all shit information that I don't care
Just Battlefield
about.
2. Yeah,
And it
exactly.
doesn't have a goddamn scoreboard. All I want to know is how's everybody doing, and I literally can't see it.
You can't see
because
shit.
Scoreboards are toxic in 2021. I guess.
No way, dude.
There's also the general difficulties associated with map markers. It's actually quite tricky to see which points have been captured or are
Yeah,
being
why do it
captured
3D?
because the UI
Why do
will
it 3D,
collapse
man?
certain distant markers together for some reason. Oh, and there's also no map at the moment. Like, you know, that little used unimportant feature that wasn't in this build. I mean, who needs a map anyway? Like,
Fucking hell,
who needs
man.
a map in a Battlefield game? So
You still have Battlefield 2 installed?
Plus, there's
Bro.
this thing that drops down from the top of your screen whenever you gain or lose a majority of capture points, and it's so distracting and so obnoxious that it's already become a meme. in
They
the
literally
Battlefield
just need to make it
Much like the game's sound design, the UI
down
and
here.
the HUD
A little
really
thing
do
down
need
here
to
that
go to
says
rework.
whatever's
This game
captured,
is
whatever.
out
And
there.
then you just go,
The
oh, okay,
AI,
cool.
Okay, let's meet some of our AI buddies now.
Warface. Yes, Warface. Abso-fucking-lutely.
So this is them riding a quad bike. I intervene to see if the other dude behind him was any smarter. Sadly, he was not. In case you didn't know, Battlefield 2042 is 128 players on next-gen consoles and PC. Foreseeing that it might be tough to pack out full lobbies, DICE added AI bots.
What is he using?
There can
Oh,
be
okay,
any
right.
number of them. I think that these are terrible and that they
I
should be
found that if I use
removed from the game.
SMGs, you get way more kills. I don't know if it's because the way that I was playing the game or whatever it is, there's less recoil, but you can get your distance and you can get your kills in. Using SMGs more than assault rifles.
Close off sections of the map when lobbies are too
I
small.
think I had like 2
Cut
maps.
out the game with dumbass
Bro,
bots.
look at
And
this.
if you are going to have bots, at least make them smart. Go and play Halo Infinite's
Oh.
Spartan difficulty bots. They will fuck you up. The behavior of those
Ooh.
bots is as good as or better than some humans.
Oh, okay.
That is how you do bots. This is
Okay.
definitely not. The specialists. Okay, so this topic is like a whole 20-minute video in itself.
Dude.
So forgive me for skipping over a lot of detail here, but this video is already pretty long. Long story short, Battlefield games have always been built on
Look at
a
this.
number of
Can we
things,
just quickly just
including
rewind this for half a
distinct-
second?
Skipping over a lot of detail here.
This guy is an engineer. Engie, right? Engie, you should be able to repair shit. His specialty is a sentry system. You throw out the sentry. What's his trait? He's a sentry operator. He's a fucking engineer, dude. He's an engineer. His whole idea of him doing his thing should be, hey, I can go and repair shit. But I've also got this turret just in case I'm sitting up there repairing something. I can put a turret out so that I'm not going to get fucking slapped by someone who's sneaking up while I'm focusing on my primary job. Right? Not hard. No. His trait. Oh, you guys can't see it here. Fuck. Here. His trait is a sentry operator. Really? Really? He's a sentry operator. His specialty is a sentry system, and his trait is a sentry operator. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. What the hell?
This video is already pretty long. Long story short, Battlefield games have
This
always
video's
been
gonna be
built
longer,
on a
so
number of
whatever,
things,
skill up.
including distinct classes.
I met you at the Warframe
and
party.
squad play that
You're a G.
emerges from class synergy. Each class would have a distinct combination of weapons and gadgets that make them a unique addition to a squad.
This is not Battlefield.
Someone that could fight up close with an SMG or a shotgun.
no one plays
someone
like
who
this
could
in
hang back
Battlefield.
with a sniper. Someone who specialized in
This
bringing
is
down
console
enemy
play and people
armor,
wouldn't sit there. You'd
or
be dead already,
supplying
dude.
ammo, or
What are
someone
these
that could
friggin-
heal and revive, etc. The only way to be truly successful was to rely on your squad because
Yep.
you couldn't do everything on your own. In time,
And you
DICE
wouldn't
will
hold
lean
on the
into
point.
this class synergy further.
Get
adding
outta
all
here.
sorts of social systems to encourage squad play. Stuff like emotes to ask
What's in Halo or
teammates
Rough?
for ammo.
Dude,
Squad
I wanna
leaders
check
who
that
could
out.
issue commands. Squad
Really
scoring
wanna check out
bonuses
Halo.
that would give you bonus points for following orders or
Crazy
working
though.
together
I
to
never
achieve
played Halo.
objectives.
I played Halo 3,
Everyone
but not
loved this
single player.
stuff. No one at any point
Crossplay
ever
now.
said,
Oh my
"I
god.
really hope
Give
they
me a
delete
second. I
classes
got
and
to
squads
rant
from the
about
game."
fucking that.
So Battlefield 2042 basically deletes classes and squads from the game.
Dude,
Instead of classes
takes all the
with
good shit
specific
out
weapon and
of this
gadget
game.
restrictions, you now have specialists. They're hero
Oh my
classes
god.
with unique
So this is what I was talking
backstories,
about. Down here, you've got
Overwatch
your
characters or something.
gadgets.
And they come with one baked-in ability and no restrictions whatsoever
Yes.
on their weapons or gadgets. If you want to run the recon dude with an SMG and a rocket launcher, you can do that.
Yep.
If you want your medic to be rocking an LMG and armor plating, go for it.
Yep.
This change has had such a destructive impact on so many aspects of the game.
Absolutely.
Typically, when I play Battlefield, I like to fill, meaning I like to look at my squad and ask, what are we missing?
This
Do we
guy's like
have
me.
anyone providing ammo? Do we have anti-tank, etc.?
Yes.
I literally
Except I don't do
can't do
anti-tank.
that now.
Fuck that anti-tank. You don't want to get any of that shit. That shit's cancelled. What you want to do is you want to play either medic or support. You know what I mean? They opted in the hero shooter bullshit. This isn't Battlefield anymore. This is not Battlefield anymore. The only way they could have made it the hero bullshit would have been great is if you lock it down and go, okay, you want to be medic? Medic has access to these type of weapons, but you have this specific loadout. You have your main, which will be your heal, your self-heal. You shoot yourself with a gun and you can heal. You can shoot other people, heal other people. Or you've got like, you know, one extra kit might be a medic base, like a medic pack or whatever it is. And then you've got all these generic ones. You know, like, oh, maybe a spawn beacon or whatever it is, blah, 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 whatever it is. But the fact is they try to chop and change everything. It makes it so fucking difficult. Like, you've got it right here, man. Look at it right here. You got your medipack. You've got your ammo box. Your gadget is, I think that's a repair gun. That's Boris. I think that's armor plating, I think. That's a rocket. And that's, I think, a spawn beacon, I believe. You can pick any of these, bro, I believe. I don't understand. Yes, you can. You can. And you go, well, fucking go, bro. Let's go.
Now, the UI in the deploy screen doesn't tell me which gadgets my squad members are running.
Oh,
and I don't
dude.
know if all
Preach,
of them
man.
have them,
Preach.
or none of them do. Spoiler, none of them do, because everyone is running around with anti-air rockets. In my 15 hours, I think I counted maybe 3 ammo packs on the ground.
Yeah, all 3 of those were mine,
2
bro.
med
That's all good, bro. I got you.
Everyone
I got
was
you,
just
fam.
doing their own thing because they couldn't make smart selections during that deployment.
No.
scheme. And then there's the
Why?
complete erasure of the squad systems that support all this. There's no more squad leaders, no more emotes to ask for ammo or heals.
There's squad
no
leaders, but they
squad
just
bonus
mean
points
dick.
to incentivize you
Yep.
to work together. That's all just gone. There's not even
And he's killing
squad
AI, okay.
chat. Though I think that is coming later, but who knows. Then there's the balancing of the individual specialists. The medic is so useless. I
Yes.
thought her syringe would be a ranged revive, but it's not. It's just a shitty heal, and everyone
It's
heals
so
up so
dumb.
fast anyway, so there's no need for it. The recon drone is okay, but you have to collect it every time you're
No.
done with it, while the engineer just gets to pull turrets straight out of his ass on cooldown, so that seems kind of unfair.
Yep.
Grapple is by far and away the most powerful ability in the game right now. So everyone is just running around with the dude that looks like the scout from Team Fortress.
He
Because
totally
why
is
wouldn't
the
you?
scout from Team
You choose
Fortress.
him, choose whatever weapon you like, whatever gadget you like, and just grapple up somewhere and farm kills. Why wouldn't you do that? The most serious issue with the squad system is this clip right here.
Oh, bro. How many times you guys have played this? How many
What I
times
haven't
is this a
mentioned to
thing,
this point
man?
Is that specialists aren't
Fuck,
tied to
man.
factions. So if I'm playing as the US forces and I'm fighting the Russians, I'm fighting enemies that look exactly
Yep.
the same as me. The only thing that denotes that they are an enemy is this tiny little dot that they have above their head that can be either blue for friend or orange for foe. So in this
This is
clip,
why
you saw
class
what
doesn't
happens
work.
90%
Class-based
of the
shooters
time
with
you
specialists
encounter
don't
anyone
fucking
on the
work, man.
battlefield. You just start shooting because you don't know if they're friend or foe.
Yes.
When I'm close to anyone like this, I can't see this fucking dot. So like Danny DeVito, I just start blasting.
That's
The
right.
specialist system is so bad that you cannot tell which weapons or gadgets your teammates are running. You can't size up an enemy by their silhouette.
I
to know
hope
which
they
weapons or gadgets they're
fix
likely
this shit,
attacking.
bro.
You can't tell friend from foe because everyone is wearing the same thing. It's genuinely mind-blowing to know that this made it through years of playtesting at DICE and wasn't called out as a game-breaking issue. Right now, the Battlefield community is looking forward to the Portal mode so that they can sidestep all of this and go play classes from previous Battlefield
Bro.
games. That is how bad the specialist system
They'll do
is.
crossplay and I'll have
Think
cross
about
save
all
too.
of these things,
100%
the
I'll
UI,
have cross
the
save
HUD, the
Warframe.
AI bots, the
Absolutely,
specialists, the
11.
sound design. All of these are really complex systems, and in the case of the specialists, they are deeply baked into the core of this game's DNA.
And it's dumb. It's the dumbest fucking thing ever. I will tell you how to fix this fucking game. Right? Yeah, I'll tell you how to fix this fucking game. Have your operators, whatever it is, but they're your base classes when you first get into the game, yeah? They're your base classes. Just like you have when you load into a game. When's the game released? It should be in a month. It should be in a month from today, I believe. Think it's still better? Hey, what's up? How you doing, Ellie? Nice to see you. The way that you fix this game is you have these classes will be your first one until you hit, say, level 10. Right? Then you get your generic character that you unlock, you can customize, make look like you, whatever you need to do, whatever. Then, on top of that, give us uniform unlocks, give us armor unlocks. Let us do the whole thing of what was done in Rainbow Six Vegas 2, where you could pick shoulder armor, knee pads, chest armor, helmet, and that would affect how you move around. So if you want to go and be really super sneaky and fast, boy, you put on all the light armor, bro, but you're going to go down really fucking quick. You put on a lot of heavy armor, you're not going to get there quite as fast. But, you know, you could be the dude that has a shotgun or a fucking big fuck off gun or whatever it is, right? You would immediately fix a lot of shit. One, you could go, hey guys, you can unlock all these cosmetics if you have a battle pass or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, cool. You get all these different, different skins, different bits of armor, you know, whatever it is to make things look, you know, pretty it up and that sort of shit. And then also you negate away from this fucking whole class-based thing, because the class-based thing is literally killing the game. It's going to be the one big downfall that at the end of the day, you're going to go, all right, well, here's what's going to happen. Everyone's going to come up with the optimal setup, and then that's going to be the meta, and that's going to be it. We're going to call it a day on that. Don't do that. Give us a bit more customizability. If you want to go down the customizability route, have these, but lock them down. And then if you want to open it up on the other end and go, right, you want to get this gadget with this, whatever it is, I guess go ahead and do that. But the smarter option is fold it back to the last Battlefield, fold it back to Battlefield 4, because it seems to be the closest thing to it. And then go and just give us cosmetic unlocks. It's not hard, boys. How hard is it, man? How hard is it? Not hard. Not hard at all.
Make quick changes to this.
Come on,
It
man.
requires huge amounts of dev work and in-house testing.
Crazy.
Don't think that DICE can wave a magic wand and fix this stuff before launch. Don't even think that they can fix it in 3 months.
Nah,
6
give them
months.
6
But
8
this
months.
is sort of
Man.
one of the main points I want to get across in this video. Not only does Battlefield have myriad crippling technical issues across all platforms, but it also has some very intractable design issues that will each themselves require some level of overhaul and rework.
God.
Like, it's already clear that the specialist system cannot remain in its current state.
No way.
And the work to dig the game out of
No
the
way.
hole created by specialists.
Tiny little
is the
gameplay
main
vid from
driver.
New Saints Bro.
There's so many
Thank
more
you.
points that I could make in
I'll
this
suss
video,
that
but
out.
in the
Nice
interest of
mark.
time, I just
Thank
want
you,
to
Hunter.
direct you to this video uploaded by a Reddit user by the name of Green My Man. You might have seen it, it's been doing the rounds. It highlights how many
a good
features
video.
are missing from Battlefield 2042. And they aren't small, nitpicky things, by the way. Many of these things are big things. Movement animations like rolling and crouch sprinting and supine stance.
Yes.
Leaning out of cover. The entire destruction engine being way less responsive and impressive this time around. The squad spawn screen, as well as a whole bunch of stuff that I've mentioned in this video. You can't watch this video and not feel a
What are
little
they
sad
thinking,
by
man?
how much
What are they
2042
fucking
has
thinking, man?
regressed. Its combat sandbox is larger, but its gameplay and social systems, its attention to detail, are all so much less impressive than any Battlefield title I can recall playing. Let me finish by reiterating this fact. I did have fun with this. I wanted a new modern era Battlefield. I was on board with DICE's over-the-top, unrestrained vision of a sandbox tailor-made to create clip-worthy only in Battlefield moments.
How?
I think that this
How do
has
we
the
go
potential
from-
to be that game. I'm still regularly overawed by 2042, both by the stage spectacle and by the player-created moments. While I don't love a lot of the design choices here, I would still love to play more of this game if its biggest, most obvious problems were fixed, and if the game was technically finished.
Yeah.
I want Battlefield 2042 to succeed, and that's why I think a delay is a good idea.
Knock it back 6
Give
months,
guys
man.
another
Knock it back 6 months.
with this. Let them fix what's
Give
broken,
Call of Duty its
and then
day.
let them polish it to a brilliant shine.
And then,
Let
yeah,
them
let it
fix
come
the
out.
UI,
Fix
rework the
this
specialist
UI off,
system,
man.
and while we're at it, let's dose those AI bots with a few IQ points. Let's add in those missing features that previous Battlefield games had. Nobody wants Battlefield 2042 to launch poorly.
No way,
Everyone
bro.
would love to see a great Battlefield. I think more time in the oven is required to make that happen,
Yep.
and I personally don't mind waiting as long as it takes. For now, though, I definitely wouldn't be pre-ordering Battlefield 2042 if I were you.
Oh, hell no.
One last
Hell
thing before we
fucking
go,
no.
this video is brought to you by NVIDIA and the
Oh, this game
MSI
makes me so mad.
GS76 LT laptop. This
Ooh.
laptop is truly next gen because it has the latest 30 series GPU built in, meaning you get all the benefits of the latest GPU hardware in portable form. What are those benefits, you ask? Well, obviously, the raw processing power in NVIDIA's 30 series cards is unmatched, delivering you the best frame rates.
I'm
and
hoping these
resolutions
penguins
on
are
the
going to be
market
fucking
today.
top tier, you know what I
In
mean?
addition to that, you also get ray tracing, which is a technique that simulates light using an
Ray
algorithm,
tracing?
resulting in the most realistic rendition of light we've seen in video games. Upcoming games like Guardians of the Galaxy, Battlefield 2042, and Dying Light 2 all support ray tracing, and this laptop lets you experience that next-gen feature. The most impressive tech is another utilized by Battlefield 2042, and it's called DLSS, which stands for Deep Learning Super Sampling.
Yes, it is.
What this does is it
Which
renders
doesn't
your
exist
game
in the
at a
fucking
lower
beta.
resolution, while making it look like it's running at a higher resolution, giving your GPU more headroom to spend on higher graphical settings and frame rates. A great example was when I tested
It's all good. He's
DLSS
reading
on
off the script.
Outriders. I picked up an average of around 40 frames.
Yeah.
That's a very big increase. Pair that with the laptop's 360Hz screen, and you can expect a silky smooth
Oh,
experience,
bro, is this game out?
even when the
I'll play
action
this.
is thickest.
Guardians of the
In addition
Galaxy.
to the sleek design, each MSI GS76 laptop comes equipped with their signature Cooler Boost Trinity system, a dedicated set of thermal solutions that ensure low temperatures and
So
maximum
fans.
performance no matter what you're playing or for how long.
They
Gaming
invented
laptops
fans.
aren't the giant bricks
Holy
they used to be.
shit.
They're smaller, thinner, lighter, and more portable
Ooh.
than ever before. To learn more about NVIDIA's next-gen GPUs,
Does anyone
or
else
the
know about these
MSI
fans?
GS76
This fan idea is
laptop,
fucking
click the
great.
link
Dude,
in the
catch on.
description below. Thanks NVIDIA
Damn,
and
son.
MSI for sponsoring the video, and thank you for watching.
Damn. God fucking damn.
Thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't,
No worries,
give it a
Mr.
thumbs
Skill Up.
down, so I know to do better for next time. If you enjoyed
You're doing
yourself,
fine, my
consider
guy. You're
subscribing.
doing fine, my
If you
guy.
really enjoyed
Let's give him a-
yourself,
let's give him a-
maybe
let's give him a
consider
thumbsy.
hitting that notification
Thumbsy
bell
up.
so you never miss a video.
I
You can see my
subscribe to this
patrons here
guy.
on the left.
Fucking hell,
They're
man.
awesome. They're amazing. If you want to join
God
them,
damn.
check out my Patreon page. Thank you again. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Not exactly slumming it. Is rocking some fucking Ralph Lauren shit, which is fucking crazy. Armor looks definitely need to be added. Oh, here we go. We're back over here. When new expansion comes, Warframe, the road to crossplay. Armor unlocks definitely need to be added because I'd like to meet the guy who's been shot 15 times and still survives IRL. That is 100% true. Name's 50 Cent. Problems already fixed. Say they won't be able to fix it in time when he's playing 3-month-old build. That is correct. Hopefully they've fixed some things around it, and no doubt they've probably left some things out of the beta. They've gone, oh, let's just grab this fork of the game and this other side of it's going to be fixed, and let's see what the player feedback is like and how it's all going to perform. No doubt this is probably just a stress test. They do that. The stress tests and things happen all the time with these things. That's not a problem. I keep thinking my phone is getting a notification, but it's 2042 alerts. I'm sick of getting games being released, but a half finished. Hey, Red Up. Yeah, bro. It's not that it's half finished. The problem with the game is this. The problem with the game is that they've got a lot of things they need to work on, and I think they're just trying to push it out the door as quickly as they possibly fucking can. And it sucks. It sucks so much. There's so many things that they need to fix with this game. So many things, man. You literally could do, like I was saying, you could do Battlefield Heroes. Battlefield Heroes is a thing that you could absolutely do. Right? It could be. It definitely could be. I mean, let's look at this. If I type in here and I get Battlefield Heroes. You can't tell me that this game... Oh, let me close this out. Battlefield Heroes. You can't tell me you cannot tell me that this would not be the fucking shit. Here, look. Remember this game? remember this game and Battlefield free to play, both great games. This game would literally slap in 2021. This is Battlefield Heroes trailer extended. This is from like bloody, what is this? 2009. 2009 this came out, this trailer. I mean, like, fuck, man. Look at this shit. I don't even think it's bloody 720p was the highest they could pump out back then, yeah. Look at this shit. Yes, it's set in the old World War II era. Yes. You just update this, make it like gameplay over graphics, man. This would slap today. And it had like customizable skins. It had like decent gameplay, good emotes. It's basically like cartoony Battlefield. Like, come on, man. You can't tell me that this wouldn't slap today, man. So good. Look at this. Jeez, at least in this game you could figure out who's on what side, right? Holy shit. Jesus Christ, man. Like, is this gonna be the same fucking one? No, this is DICE. This is DICE's thing. Man. DICE. Yep. Look at this shit.
I still remember that.
Bro, it's gonna be so fucking good, man.
The sound of the waves on the beach, the drone of the bombers overhead. I remember thinking that the world would never be
because you set the pace with extra content. That's not to all be in game. You don't have to attend a fucking concert in a game, dude.
We became men. We became heroes.
Sorry about that. Wrong trailer.
Bro, this was so good. So fucking good, man.
In the daytime, I'm just
Oh, wow.
a regular lead designer. But at night, I become Corporal Tommy Chester, commando in the Royal Army. In the
I have no
daytime,
idea why they
I'm
closed this
normal
down.
police
This game would be ready
But
for
at night,
2021.
I become Heinrich von Schnitzel, commandant in the National Army.
You know what you do? I fixed this game for them. You release it on consoles, you release it on fucking Switch, you release it on phones, and you make it free to play, and holy fucking shit, EA, give me 5% of the cut of this game, because literally all you need to do is just port that shit. It used to run in fucking Java. Wasn't it running in Java? Java back in the day? You literally could just do this game and you'd make money, man. And it's free money, man. It's free money. I'd play this game, bro. All the memes and shit that come out of this.
Battlefield
Right.
Heroes is a download for free, play for free cartoon shooter. To play the
Oh wait, it already was free? Oh, but you shut the whole service down. Why?
game, you visit the Battlefield
No
Heroes
fucking
website and hit the big button that says Play Now. That's right. You don't visit a store, you don't enter your credit card details, and you don't download it on BitTorrent. It's free. Battlefield Heroes
Oh,
is
shit.
a cartoon shooter. This is a type of shooter that focuses on fun, accessibility, and not getting shot in the face repeatedly by a swearing, ultra-skilled 15-year-old boy who plays the game every day for 8 hours. The gameplay focuses on things like shooting the bad guys, using your special abilities, and running over people with a huge cartoon tank.
Wait. Using special abilities? You had ability-based games back then?
Matchmaking means you'll only play against people of your skill level, and you keep coming back for more because we feel
Matchmaking?
on the
Please?
website with a long-running territorial conflict metagame and a full leveling up and customizable character system.
Territorial overblade game like New World? Back then? Guys, it's we need this game. We need
Battlefield
this game
Heroes
back.
is going to be ready for public consumption
Come
later
on.
this year, and it's going to win the war, soldier.
Bruh. They did Wake Island in this too, didn't they, one stage? This is fucking awesome, man. I would play the fuck out of this game, man. Fuck out of this game, dude. it even a website? Battlefield-heroes.com. Battlefield-heroes.com. Give me 1 minute, 1 minute, boys. One minute. They probably own it. What do I need to go grab it and snap it up? It doesn't go anywhere. Imagine Fortnite without building or loot. That's exactly what this game is. And plus vehicles. I mean, Fortnite has vehicles now. It's fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. Oh, there's a project for this? Rising Hub? Hello? Oh, we probably shouldn't be. I don't know if this has got the... But that's cool, though. They got service. EA, just take this shit back. Oh, there's one in Sydney, but there's only one person playing. There's no one playing. Oh man, that sucks balls, dude. There's no one on these servers, bro. No one. There's some people playing in fucking Germany. Oh, that sucks, dude. That'd be so sick. I'm back and heard the Battlefield Heroes team. Yeah, BJ. This Battlefield Heroes, man, it was ready to go years ago. Yet, like, they did seasonal events? Are you freaking serious, man? Bro.
Peggy 16.
Dr. William Curie's marvelous cure-all tonics is an important part of any healthy hero's daily diet. It is proven to alleviate almost all known ailments that regularly affect our frontline heroes, such as swollen feet, toothache, joint pain, hair loss, and the occasional light chill.
Oh, come on, man. This content's fucking sick.
All over the world love it and can attest to its amazing therapeutic effects. But it's vitally important to only consume the prescribed.
Wait, they had blue health potions back then. They had blue health potions, man.
Amount of tonics, as extreme overuse can have some undesirable side effects, such as upset stomach, dryness, loss of hair, loss or gain of appetite, dizziness, mood swings, spontaneous combustion, and in some rare cases, mutation.
Oh shit.
If you or any of your fellow heroes display any of these symptoms, consider calling your doctor or the nearest handy angry mob.
Dude.
Use your tonics responsibly, heroes, and look out for those who did it.
Oh, bro. Come on, you can't tell me this isn't fucking sick, man. I'd be so down for this shit. I'm gonna download this and mess around with it. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Come on, you can't tell me that this is not fucking... This game isn't ready, man. Battlefield Heroes would be a fantastic competitor to Fortnite. Bring it out, dude. Bring it out and then fucking... Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. EA, you want to fucking make some money right now? Do this. Do this 100%. They even did like wacky helicopters too, didn't they, at one stage? They did aliens too? They did robots. They did a whole bunch of theme shit, man. What the hell? Why are we like living in this stone age of like...
Peggy 16.
Crazy. Oh, I'm loving these, man. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably BJ, bro. Thirsty on main, bro. They need to advertise it way better, dude. They don't have to advertise it better. I'll fucking do it for free, bro. See, and they did like their own little machinima stuff. Oh, please, give me this game back. Give it back to me, man. It looks like TF2, but it played like Battlefield. Basically Fortnite without building, man. Or Big Brain. Because he used to run in Flash, right, BJ? Flash? Or Java?
Hello.
Bro. They did like timed events and stuff. Bro. Unity or whatever Battlefield 2 ran on. Really? Back then it was Unity. Oh shit. Dude. Bro. Cool theme song. But this game would slap. Imagine if this would look super clean. 2021. Get rid of all these weird sprite-based stuff for the foliage. Even today, even with this type of thing, it looked cool, man. Browser-based Battlefield 2, yeah. Battlefield pay for free and Heroes essentially browser-based. But if it's browser-based, means anyone can fucking play it, dude. That's the upshot of Fortnite, right? I mean, the upshot of fucking Roblox. It's a client, but it's very light. And you just load in as you go to the servers. Why isn't this a game? Why isn't this a game? I'd rather play this fucking game, man, than play a lot of the other stuff that's coming out. I mean, if this came out, I'd play this over fucking CS. You know what I'm saying? This game is fucking pretty fucking cool. And they did community stuff too, man. Are you fucking serious, bro? Oh, dude. Battlefield 3 celebration. Victory Village. Trailers extended. Market research movie. Vampires versus werewolves. Bro, they did the lot. They did the entire lot. Oh, wow, dude. 4x3. Give it a season pass challenges and it's a better Fortnite. I don't see why we're not why this isn't even a conversation. This is just a definite, just go for it. The cartooning to style of stuff is fucking awesome, man. Bro. Download it on your phone, download it on your Switch, download it on your friggin' Steam Deck, download it on your friggin' consoles. EA's looking in the wrong direction, bro. They're putting money into a big AAA title when they've already made it. They already made the perfect title for this shit. Right? Years ago. Made this years ago. This game is also good looking for a 2009 game. Dude, it's amazing looking for a fucking 2021 game, man. Gameplay over graphics every fucking day. Every day. And then you pump that in with like today's like type of shit. And if you make it sort of low enough, bro, you could take over a lot of markets with something that is relatively bare bones as a game. I'd play it. Play the fuck out of it, dude. I wouldn't you know? Fuck. Oh my god, I'm so fucking just like, god fucking damn it, dude. God fucking damn it. Why? Yeah, you got a good thing, man. You got a good fucking thing ready to go in the can. Just pump it out. Just do it. It's easy. I'll offer some insight on the community side, community mods of the Battlefield free, pay for free side. Apparently, it was a lot of man children and pedos had to ghost one of them on Facebook. And oh, that sucks, man. Dude, this game's 100% ahead of its time. I really think that it's there. It's there. It's ready to go, man. Let's rock it. I'd be totally down. EA, please. Please. You have a good game. Let's just not fuck it up and let it disappear. It's there. It's ready to go. Release it on everything, man. Wouldn't take you very long to spin it up. Let's pull a couple of guys off a project somewhere that's not going to pan out for a little bit. And then you have this thing. You could do a ton of tie-ins, man. EA, think about all the tie-ins, man. All the tie-ins for all your games coming out. You throw them into Battlefield. Battlefield Heroes. You've got a new... I don't know. What fucking games are EA working on right now? Not sports games, because they come out every fucking year. You know what I mean? What do we got here? FIFA. Meh. You got Apex. Oh, I don't have Apex in there. You could chuck like a Sim shirt in there if you really wanted to. You could chuck in like Mass Effect stuff in there. You could put in some Star Wars stuff across there if you really want to make it go that way. Plants vs Zombies skins and shit would work. It would work fantastic in this game. Like, you've got a lot of stuff that you could really just cram into this game. Get on it. The world needs it. The world needs something that's fucking good, man. Not this regurgitated shit we're constantly getting. Throw Negan in there. Yeah, bro, 100%. I think I used some of the art assets for Battlefield Heroes for Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. Oh, imagine if we had that engine and then it was Battlefield. The CRM. Dude. Imagine that. If we had... Back to work soon. No worries, BJ. No worries, BJ. Plants vs Zombies. Oh, I remember playing this game. I played this. This game was great. This game was really great. Yeah. This game here. I remember playing this. This is a good game. Imagine if you do Battlefield Heroes in this type of fucking cartoony type of shit. Commonwealth Republic Militia. Thank you, my guy. Yeah, I'm very up to date on my Walking Dead shit. Oh my god, dude. I'm not. I stopped watching that when they hit the prison. And I was like, great. They found another spot. Cool. So what now? Oh yeah, they're gonna have to leave, and then what? Oh, and then they're gonna find another place. And then what? And then they'll get established, and then something big will happen. And then what? Then they'll have to leave. Oh, so they just keep finding places and leaving. No. It's more about that. It's more than that. Okay. There's Fear and World Beyond now too. I think World Beyond was the Amazon one. I kind of watched a little bit of that, and that freaked me out. It was just the pacing on it was very strange. Very strange. Man, if you do Battlefield free to play in this Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville fucking engine, bro. Oh my god. Very interesting direction. Is it Fear? Which is the one that was on Amazon? I can't remember. I don't have my Amazon accounts linked. I linked them after the whole Twitch debacle. God fucking damn it. Holy shit. Yeah, so like, I mean, shit, we've got like that. Dude, they've got so much shit that they can possibly do that they're not gonna do. You'll never see any of these fucking cool new interesting games because we're just gonna get the same shit all day, every day, essentially. Here's the one thing that I wanted to say. Based on the back of that other stuff, when it came to Battlefield 2042, the hard thing that really fucked me over and really did my head in was we had to go in and turn off crossplay. As soon as we turn off crossplay, I felt like the games were snappier. Same as Call of Duty. The games were snappier because we turned off crossplay. So somehow there's some sort of not lag, but there's some sort of something that's there that basically says, oh, you're playing crossplay, we're gonna have to do it this way. Like, really? Is that really a thing? I'm gonna make a video on that. That's what I was gonna type in. Crossplay is shit. Top chat is shit. Crossplay is weird. Nick, yeah, it's him, Mike. World Beyond this one. So World Beyond is the newest one to tie the franchises together. Well, they had to do it, right? You can never find games when you turn off crossplay. That's because they're relying on you as the person to basically, how do I say it? They're basically relying on you as the person to fill out the numbers on PC because they know that the majority of people are on console. If that's the case, man, let's go buy a fucking console, bro. Play on console. No, I won't because the fucking PC is fucking better. So we end up in this really weird spot where you end up with a game that was originally made for PC that now is big on consoles. Doesn't really go anywhere, you know what I mean? And then the reason why the whole console thing is weird is because the majority of console stuff is peer-to-peer. So if you're doing 128 player games, you're connecting to a server somewhere, but where the fuck is that server? Haven't got enough players in your region, and you play in a different region, and then what? Oh, it fills it with bots, right? Because that's what they're doing for the new game. That works. It'll work for a while. But how long will it work for? Who knows? Right? Very, very strange. It's one of those things I'm just like, really? Really? I get crossplay. Crossplay solves a lot of problems of games dying, but then also it kills games fast too, I feel. because if I'm playing on PC and I'm playing against people who are on console, and I know for a fact they're on console and getting slapped by guys on console, I know for a fact that like there's some weird feel of the game, or they're bullet sponges, which we found a lot of in Call of Duty. You go, well, this isn't great. This is like throwing them an advantage on top of getting auto aim assist. This isn't very fun at all. But you're not Redman's here. Oh my god, watch out. It's the Redman. Got him, Redman. Got him, my dude. It's gone a subject direction, but I can't tell how it was because it would spoil the season 6 ending. God damn, dude. Holy shit. Does anyone have any other videos and stuff you want to check out? Captain Saucehead. It's Heinz. Heinz, how you doing? What's going on, Heinz, man? Oh my. Let's go here. Hello, all. In a CSGO game. I'll fucking focus on CS then, Jez. Jesus Christ, my guy. So I feel like that, you know, the way that this game, the way that things are going at the moment. Oh, Halo. That's what I wanted to fucking check out tonight. I haven't seen anything around Halo Infinite. I haven't seen a fucking thing. Not a single video, not a single thing. Let me hear this. I haven't seen anything about Halo at all. The last Halo I played was Halo 3, and I played it because the bunch of guys that I was playing with at the time, which were called AE Assassin's Elite, way back in the day, were a bunch of guys that I played against when we were playing SOCOM online on the PlayStation, and they happened to be another clan. They were the only clan that were left standing. They all moved to Xbox. I joined up with them. We were playing games together. Halo 3 came out. That became the game. I bought the game because they were playing it. I was like, yeah, this is not too bad. Things I hate about Halo. You jump, you're vulnerable because you're in the air and you're floaty, right? Now I understand that's fine. Because if you jump in Halo, you're flopping your dick out. You know what I mean? Because you're literally going, yeah, I'm vulnerable up in the air, but I'm still going to fucking slap you. And back then for me, it was like Killzone versus Halo. And for me, it was Killzone and SOCOM and the PlayStation shit all day long. And at least I felt the Halo stuff was very much American stuff, and then the European, Australian stuff was more PlayStation based, essentially. I'm gonna start doing the money dance. Hope it won't be after 4 today. Oh, jeez. So yeah, I firmly believe that, like, you know, this Halo stuff. I was like, oh, what is this, man? What is this fucking shit? And then I'm like, oh, okay, new Halo's coming out. Wait a second. I'll open up this. I'll close this. I've got this Plants vs. Zombie thing open, bro. It's just tripping me the fuck out. Where are we? Okay, cool. Here we go. Burp. Burp. So, oh, I'm just checking. I've got Twitter open. Thank you, Jimmy, for retweeting, man. You're a legend, man. I'm liking it. Thank you, man. I need to flip this open to see you guys. So, I haven't seen anything to do with Halo. This is Halo Infinite. As far as I know, it's possibly something. The reason why it's called Halo Infinite because it's taken forever to come out, right? It's supposed to come out with the new Xbox launch, and it's still not out yet. So, this is the Halo Infinite multiplayer reveal trailer. I don't play single player games. Crucify me now, whatever you need to do. Single player games, I feel, detract from the fact that I can hang with the boys and have fun. I'm one of them people. So I never played any of the Halo storyline stuff. Never played any of it. Apparently it's really epic, whatever the hell it is. But I've never played and never thought I'd look at Halo until I started playing Splitgate and was like, everyone's like, oh, it's Halo but with portals. And I'm like, okay, well, I didn't really like Halo too much. I just played it because the boys were playing it back then. But then I started playing it and I started really fucking liking it. So I think I might give Halo a run. But this is the multiplayer reveal trailer. So let's have a look. I'm hoping this is good. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, looks great. Okay. I guess. Okay. Obviously this is scripted because it's way too smooth. Okay, so that's the proximity thing and threw a grenade in on him. Okay, I get it. Wait a minute. Battlefield had this grappling hook thing. Apex Legends has a grappling hook thing. Titanfall had the grappling hook thing. Is that the new thing in gaming right now? Add a grappling hook in? Can't be. Ooh. Oh, okay. Boy. I know that one. That one's the gravity hammer, right? That one's the gravity hammer. I know that one. I know that one. Was that reflecting the shit back at them? So he shot out the shield. He hit the guy with the grenade. He fell behind and got him.
Let's do some damage.
This map looks familiar. It's been forever since I played a Halo, man. Holy shit. That's a warthog. I used to have... Oh, okay.
Claim the enemy flag.
Okay. This is Blood Gulch, right? This is Blood Gulch. Oh, dude.
Ordnance drop inbound.
That's a Banshee, right? That little thing. Okay.
The flag is ours.
Let's go. Hello?
Call ass at your earliest convenience.
Okay. Shit, man.
Now, show me what you can do.
Samurai skin looks so nice. Okay, that's the sword, plasma sword, right? Okay. It's fucking free to play. Oh shit. This whole thing's fucking free to play. Oh, you said that before. That's right. Oh my god. Marky sent me a meme. This is so fucking fitting, Marky. You get a grappling hook. You get a grappling hook. Everybody gets a grappling hook. That's so true, man. That's so fucking true. I'm kind of sold, man. Okay, I can jam with this. I can jam with Halo. I can do that.
Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass.
Oh yeah, we better get that fucking Game Pass. Just fucking saying. You know what I'm saying? We get that fucking Game Pass. What's this? This is multiplayer, right? Multiplayer overview. Okay, cool. Oh, it looks great.
Just the feeling of like being in a firefight and hearing the click of the gun, throwing it down, grabbing one off the wall.
My gunner's upside down and he's like laying in. I see kill assist, kill assist, kill assist.
Bro.
Any pistol across any of the games. Whatever gun allows me to feel the most like John Wick, I am there.
Remember how excited I was with like this big combat with vehicles going all over the place.
Bro.
It means something different for everyone, right? I think that's what makes Halo great.
See, Gravity Hammer, I knew it. And that's a needler in the background there. I knew that. I know some fucking gun names and shit.
Well, what is Halo multiplayer? And for me, it boils down to this tight arena-style combat. And big team battle, this wide open, vehicle-infused kind of combat. We're taking that awesome legacy or classic Halo combat experience and modernizing it in ways that'll feel fresh to old players and really exciting to new players.
Okay.
We're gonna give you great ways to customize your Spartan, really make your super soldier your own, and we're kicking off a journey, an experience that's gonna evolve month to month, season to season.
Fuck.
For me, working through this multiplayer of this game, and
It's gonna be
the
good.
toughest challenge I think was really about how do we respect.
Yeah. Bring up the grappling hook division developer. It would develop this grappling gun. It's unique. It's one of a kind. No other game has it, only ours. Don't look at everywhere else.
The legacy of what
With
came
anyone.
before us, but still build something that feels.
That's the audio guy, man.
We've tried to bring all these elements of legacy and really inject them into Halo Infinite, not just like in a way where you kind of won't notice it, where you feel like, oh, they really designed this
Bro.
to be a celebration of
Dude is an
creating
Activision
Halo,
shirt.
as well as an iteration of where Halo can go
Dude,
next.
just a dude in an Activision shirt. Yeah, dude. He's just a guy. Oh, dude.
The vision of
Oh,
Arena was
man.
all about a tight experience.
Bro, learn
It was
aim,
all
bro.
about being
Fuck.
fair.
Oh,
It
console.
was all about earning everything on the map, earning everything, every kill you get.
Going back to like what is the core foundation of
Okay,
what made
okay.
the great Halo multiplayer arena matches. Great. Halo, it's really about fair and balanced starts. So everybody's on equal footing when they come off the rip. And then once they start running around, it's about scavenging. It's about finding new toys and kind of developing your playstyle as you run through the match.
What makes Halo feel like Halo? I feel like the answer to that question is the sandbox. Like
This guy watched a lot of Halo Machinima in his
When we
spare
set
time.
out
We know
to
that.
look at
We know
Halo
that.
Infinite from a high level and the direction of what it is, there's lots of exciting things there because we really wanted to push what are the things that are true to Halo, but what are the things that fans haven't seen yet.
Equipment is back, but equipment is
Bro, I need one of them.
has a
Where's my car
bigger
keys?
voice than ever before. We ask questions to ourselves.
Got this. Where's my beer?
If you could go after, a power weapon and get a bunch of kills, would you do that, or could you go and get grapple to make sure that you swing yourself to the other side of a map to backcap a stronghold?
Dude.
We saw it as like another avenue of not just skill expression, but tactics for teams to coordinate around.
The exciting combinatory nature of, this toy plus this toy and how those interact with objectives is super amazing.
Oh man, it's gonna be so sweaty playing this game, bro. There's so many sweaty fucking kids, bro.
Overshield and the active camouflage. For this title, what we're
So many
looking at,
fucking
what
sweaty
we're excited
kids.
for is you pick that up and you choose when you activate it. It goes into your inventory. If you haven't used it and someone kills you in multiplayer, you drop that overshield and then they can take it, use it for themselves.
Ah,
That
right.
to me is very legacy, but we took the equipment side of it and modernized it. When it comes to the vehicles, we went in and decided to invest a lot in the systems. When I take damage in my Warthog, my wheels can get blown off.
Well, the guys with the beard.
blown off. There's different aspects of the vehicle that
Is that the guy with the
change
beard, Negan?
how my vehicle handles it. And that's something that's brand new.
The other thing we added to that is like this doomsday mechanic. So when you hit this threshold, the vehicle catches fire, and it's very much,
okay, yeah.
you've got a certain amount of health or a certain amount of time, and you got to choose what you want to do with the last minutes of this vehicle.
We've got a cousin to the
Last
Warthog,
seconds
which
of
is
this
the
vehicle.
Razorback.
The back has this like
Ooh.
multi-storage compartment that you can put a lot of stuff into. So if you want to put like attached turrets, power weapons, fusion coils, objectives, and that is what's really making the Razorback kick a lot of butt in MP and campaign.
Okay.
The levels define pace for the game.
This is obviously
how
playing on
frantic it is.
console,
They define
right?
That iconic fantasy for players as they're entering that match. What do they want to do?
Well, they got a big wheel.
What type of experience are they hoping?
Yeah, we
to
don't need
have?
vehicles
What
anymore,
kind of
man. We've got
combat
grappling hooks to get
dance
across the
floors
map.
are
What are you
available
talking
to have
about?
that combat?
You can put yourself in? Oh, dude. Okay.
For me, BTV is all about experiencing the full extent of the sandbox of Halo in just one match, right? Like you see the vehicles, the weapons, the equipment.
We really wanted to take that kind of concept, those feels you had, playing the previous game,
Okay.
and just turn the volume up.
Fuck.
Vehicles are no longer just.
If
spawning
this
at
is a
base.
good game.
We have pelicans delivering them, and we have a commander in your ear telling you
Oh,
that
cool.
pelicans are going to be dropping off these vehicles.
Tank is inbound.
We have
Okay.
Halo 2 style Delta Halo mission weapon pods that fall from the sky to resupply the field.
That's where it makes it feel like a real battlefield, and it's very exciting.
This is not
Don't say those
just
catchphrases, bro. Don't say those words, bro. This really feels like a Call of Duty.
slice of
Played this
sci-fi
game.
chaos.
Oh, dude. Oh,
The
please.
announcer is your big gameplay moment.
Put Snoop
your
Dogg in there.
Game modes, just like the way it was before. Personal AI is really a reflection and information for the player.
Personal AI. Designation button.
So if a player grabs the flag, your personal AI is going to tell you to, get that
Okay.
thing back to base and give you some like moment-to-moment updates.
What if we can let players choose their own AI, and each one of those are different voices, so that players can
On
find
Snoop
the one
Dogg.
that fits their
On Snoop Dogg and
personality
Ice-T.
and their mood the best.
They add to the sense of like me as a Spartan being more important, and for us in multiplayer it is really about becoming a Spartan. You're Spartan. You are you inside of the Halo universe.
The body of customization content that we have on day one ensures that there will be millions of customization combinations for Spartans on the battlefield.
Oh, dude.
That includes things like
This is exactly what I said they should have done for Battlefield. They're literally doing the thing that I said. Holy shit, dude. EA, guys, you're dropping the ball, man. You dropped it.
various armor effects, down to the individual armor pieces. So your shoulders, your gloves, your knee pads, your
custom
helmet,
grappling
visor,
hooks, bro.
helmet attack.
If there's not a custom grappling hook in this thing, man, it's fucking atrocity against humankind, man. There needs to be a custom grappling hook in this game. That's it. That's 100% it. They're literally doing the modification things that I suggested that they should have done for Battlefield. It's coming to Halo. Here's where Call of Duty was. It's okay, solid every year. Battlefield was, a bit more better experience you could possibly, it would be. No, it comes out and starts going down here. Starts going down here. So and then Halo comes from nowhere, bro. From nowhere, and it's like, bro, we're just banging it up.
Then you look at weapons.
Arena shooters, bro.
A slew of customization offerings there.
Spunk.
Vehicles have a huge pool of customizations too.
Bro.
We support customization in the game. Players can do the same thing on HaloWaypoint.com as well as the Halo Waypoint app.
Are you fucking
The player
serious?
also customizes the Spartan, the soldier inside the suit. We want the Spartan to represent the player as much as possible.
All
They can
pink.
change their body type and their voice, as well as choose prosthetics for the first time.
Coatings offer us a unique opportunity to
Bro.
craft some
Oh, Sprunk? I thought it said Spunk, dude. SPNK, right?
hyper polished looks and let you express yourselves in ways you've never been able to before.
Oh,
We're coming
dude.
at this from a player first mentality. So what that means is that there's no random loot in this. There's no loot boxes. It's very important to us that everyone understands exactly how they unlock customization content. And we have a variety of places where they can do that.
Bro.
First off is the Battle Pass.
Let's go.
The Halo Battle
Day one,
Pass
let's go.
will never be taken away from you. And what I mean by that is once you buy it, it's yours and does not expire. In future seasons, you can purchase old battle passes as well as the current battle pass and choose which battle pass to put your progression towards.
Wait a second. 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 Let me rewind that.
And we have a variety of places where they can do that.
Huh?
First off is the Battle Pass.
Yeah.
The Halo Battle Pass will never be taken away from you. And what I mean by that is once you buy it, it's yours and does not expire. In future seasons, you can purchase old battle passes as well as the current battle pass and choose which battle pass to put your progression towards.
All of these rewards are single source, so you're never going to be confused about where things come from. If you can unlock something in the Battle Pass, we're not going to let any other players circumvent that by purchasing it out of the storefront.
A lot of our stuff is unlocked through playing the game and only through playing the game. All customization is just cosmetic.
Every season will have its own theme and introduce new components, new looks, new gameplay for players, new opportunities to earn and collect cool rewards. We've seen the Samurai already. That's one of our event
Bro, I'm in.
armor cores. And that's going to be something that players can earn through gameplay.
I'm freaking in,
for
man.
free.
With us going free to play for the multiplayer part of the game, like that was a big goal because, you know, how do we have a way we can always bring players in, right? And they can, when we have a new update, they'll just dip their toes in if they even just want to see it.
Not only we
You could literally just go, oh, bro, what season's that from? Oh, yeah, season 2. Alright, cool, I'm going to unlock that now.
The biggest audience we've ever had.
Which is
Everybody
fucking
gets to
awesome, man.
play with no barriers, and even better, your progression carries from one platform to the next.
Getting our game to be
go.
on PC and
Sneaking.
console at the same time is an amazing chance for us to really just kind of excite new players about the game. How can we do things like make cross-play interesting, and like even in just customs, being able to just play with your friends. That like some people have PCs and some people have consoles, and like let them talk to each other, let them be friends.
Okay. Okay.
To be a Spartan. The Academy is a place that you can go
What?
within MP to kind of onboard into the experience.
The guitarist from
Great
Lamb of
for
God. There you
newer
go.
Players who are still picking up the controls, and also people who want to warm up before they head into matchmaking. It's a series of experiences.
Okay.
Both a tutorial to get started for the first time, weapon drills to practice with specific items, and also training mode that you can use to just get warm, explore the game as you want to.
For players who are new to Halo, let's help them learn what this universe is about.
Yeah, me.
Some of these characters, what are they about?
Bro.
And help them kind of know the vocabulary that people have been speaking for now almost 20 years, so that they come in there, they don't feel like they're behind everyone else. They can kind of come in on an
Holy
even footing.
fucking shit.
I mean, I'm super jazzed about bots.
I never thought we'd have
think they're
Halo
awesome.
as a thing.
Our goal with bots has been to
Halo's gonna be a thing,
have
man.
a variety of difficulties that kind of provide a good training partner for wherever you're at in experience.
Partnering with our players on the road to launch and after launch is absolutely
It's gonna be
critical,
weird
right?
though, because like
Halo's
last time I played
always
Halo,
been
you always get
about the
Bungie.net, right?
Conversation.
We want to make sure we hear our players, make changes where we can based on that feedback.
I'm getting that
make sure
Halo
the game is
weapon out,
ready
man.
for launch, and then even beyond launch.
What I'm genuinely excited about is taking the game out of our hands and putting it into
Oh
the
yeah,
community's
everyone
hands.
else's
You know,
fucking
whether it's
hands,
seeing
man.
what people make in Forge, or the content that they're able to create with theater, watching streamers go after the game.
Mm-hmm.
To get involved, you go to haloinsider.com, put in your info with your gamer tag, and we should be able to reach out to you if we want to invite you to a Halo Infinite flight.
Let's go.
We feel like we've got a pretty good selection at launch and what's going to be there for our fans. And this isn't going to be something that is just a static set of items. We have some new stuff in the works already, and just can't wait to really get into that as soon as this game comes out.
New maps, new modes, new ways to customize your Spartan. Launch is just the beginning. Now we're just going to be able to talk, interact more frequently, and that's just going to be great. That is the future
game
of
is
Halo
big deep,
Infinite
man.
multiplayer.
Thank you to the community for all their feedback over the years so far, and I'm looking forward to the road to launch, launch itself, and beyond.
Bro. No fucking way, man. Okay. Well, looks like we're gonna be playing a fuck ton of Halo then. God fucking damn. God fucking damn. How? Oh wow. 35 minutes for the Halo lore. Ooh, jeez, that's rough. Oh, man, I'm in. I'm fucking in. I'm 1000% in on Halo now. That literally just fucking sold me. I'm playing Halo. That's it. John Campbell is more of a heavy metal Santa Claus. True, but the beard fits better. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I didn't realize they're doing any of this shit. If I knew they're doing all this shit, man, that's gonna be... I better cancel my fucking pre-orders. I better cancel my pre-orders for fucking Call of Duty and for fucking Battlefield at this stage. If Halo's gonna come out in such a polished state. But it's December though. You need someone to play for a month. God damn. Wow. Okay. Hey, that's just how shit's gonna fucking roll down the hill. Is that the one I just watched? Now that 2-minute Saints Row pre-alpha vid will look shit. Don't care. I'm gonna look at it. I'm watching it, Marky. Fuck you, I'm watching it. Daddy needs him some fucking content, bro. I'm gonna have to write to Santa and tell him to cancel the wish list. Jez, I'm gonna have to fucking write to fucking everyone, bro. I'm gonna write to everyone and just be like, boys, Halo. I never thought it'd be, I don't know, I thought it'd be fucking pumped for Halo. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? I guess I get a Master Chief helmet. I can chuck it up on the shelf. Give me a minute, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Mom's calling. Give me a sec. Jez, that was Santa Claus, man. He said the best he can do, bro, is he can get you a Fortnite battle pass for Christmas. But the pre-orders still stand. Yeah, bro. That's the best he can do, bro. Fortnite battle pass, bro. That's all he can do for you. Holy shit, man. That was fucking something else, man. I'm pumped. Oh, Halo, really? Holy shit, man. Wow. Oh, also last night, I canceled my fucking Final Fantasy 14 subscription. I haven't played that game in a good 2 months, unfortunately. Just everything else is taking up time, you know what I mean? I'm gonna punch him next time I see him at the shop. Holy shit, man. What have we covered tonight so far? We've covered fucking Battlefield Heroes, fucking Halo. Oh, we're gonna watch this game. This thing here. Saints Row. Saints Row exclusive first look at the world of Ileso. Ileso? Is that the name of it? Ileso. We get this one here. This one here. Here we go. Let's have a look at this bad boy. Oh, is this like... This feels very compressed, this video. Very fucking compressed. Deep silver represents the game still in development. Okay. Oh, it's very Saints Row-y. Saints Row-like? Very Saints Row-like. Isn't it? This reminds me of Just Cause. Hey, Just Cause had a grappling hook in it too, man. Just Cause was ahead of its time. Oh, wow. So they're doing it in a small desert location? Is it a desert joint? Saints Row. Yeah. It's yeah, it's a strange one. It's a strange one. They're doing it in sort of like a deserty sort of location. I'm kind of getting vibes of like you can get high res textures and things looking pretty if there isn't much if there isn't many landmarks and stuff. Can you go to that city in the background? Is that a thing? You can go there. Oh shit, okay. Because I guess Metal Gear Solid did, right? Put it in the desert and you don't have to render much. Everything looks very pretty. Everything has that like that sort of plasticine sort of look to it all. I mean, given that like this is probably 720p footage that they've upscaled to 1080p, no doubt. Okay. See all that stuff there where you're not rendering much of a background. Oh, you've got your background sort of pop in stuff there. That's interesting. That's fucking interesting. Is that it? Let's see what if sense for Game Informer coverage.
The Saints are back. The upcoming reboot of the fan-favorite crime series, Saints Row, graces the cover of Game Informer this month.
Okay.
Over the next few weeks, we'll give you
it's the same footage, bro.
Into the world of Santo Eliso, including never-before-seen gameplay, a look at the series' new car combat, and
okay. So it's kind of like Burnout?
We spent hours playing main story missions
and
side missions, all while exploring the title's surreal portrayal of the American Southwest. In our 12-page cover story, which you can read with a digital or print subscription to Game Informer, you'll learn all about the characters, the new city of Santo Eliso,
Game Informer. Who's reading that? Everyone needs their shit day by day. Mini arcade zombie game in Saints Row 2 is quite fun. Yeah.
To keep up with all of our exclusive coverage of Saints Row, visit GameInformer.com/Saints Row and YouTube.com/GameInformer.
Yeah, Game Informer. Yeah, Game Informer. Okay. Right. Oh, here we go.
Are you a good sport?
Yes.
Is Saints Row a prequel to Saints Row, or is Saints Row a reboot of Saints Row?
Saints Row is a reboot.
Oh, I rebooted it. What about Johnny Gat? What happened to Johnny Gat, man? He was the man. Johnny Gat is the fucking man. Why reboot it? Built up such a fucking sick man. Really?
Saints Row. Is that
people aren't going to come in on this.
Nope. Were there any other names considered before just settling on Saints Row?
None that I am aware of.
Did you ever consider making a sequel instead of a reboot?
Briefly.
So why a reboot?
Where do you go with a sequel?
So does that mean no?
Space. You go to space with the sequel. You go back in time with the sequel. You go into an alternate universe with the sequel. You go fucking man anywhere with the sequel. You go to a different fucking continent with the sequel. I literally just gave you a whole bunch of game ideas, bro.
No superpowers this time.
The old Saints Row crew was played out. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Get some outlandish
Still,
weapons.
it's not Saints Row without Johnny Gat,
Can you
man.
act out what it's like using the most over-the-top weapon in Saints Row? Wait, that didn't look like a dildo bat.
Correct.
What tone was the team going for with this game?
Somewhere between Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 3.
Do we still get some wild moments?
Oh, yes.
What's something wild that happens in this game?
Wingsuiting down off of an exploding sign to crash an idol's rave so that you can then get revenge by killing them all.
Who do you play
Okay.
as?
You play as the boss.
Is it true that you have to defeat Tony Danza in unarmed combat to claim that title?
That might be in open world, but not in Crit Path, no.
Is the boss customizable?
Oh, yes.
Even more customizable than in past Saints Row games?
Oh, yes.
Is there a Nolan North setting for the voice?
Alas, no.
Ah, dude.
I knew it was that or zombies.
What else can you customize in this game?
Everything?
So are we going to Steelport or Stillwater this time around?
Neither.
Where are we going?
We are going to sunny Santo Eliso.
So where is that based on?
The American Southwest.
What's your favorite part of the city?
The Beauty Desert.
Are there animals in the desert?
Yes.
Is it boring to be in the desert?
No.
I'm not getting anything out of this video. It's just basically like, okay,
Primarily by driving, but there are some
you get to ask the developer what he thinks of, you know, things of the game, and that's cool, I guess. But how does that play in?
So there's no Saints Rowboat?
There is no Saints Row boating.
Damn it.
You know, that's actually one of the questions I was prepped for, too.
How do you use the wingsuit?
You jump off from a high height, you press a button, and you wingsuit.
Does it have to be off a
So-
high height?
It helps.
Can you wingsuit off of a vehicle?
So are they making a Saints Row Just Cause? Because a lot of the Just Cause stuff is kind of like that, just like crazy destructible stuff with, you know, half-assed liberation storyline. Not half-assed liberation storyline. The storyline's pretty alright. You know, liberate, do stuff, and then you add in a little bit of Watch Dogs.
Yes.
All right, let's get this out of the way.
Yeah, it was always supposed to be over top of GTA. Absolutely over top of GTA, but then it veered off and became its own thing, right? It became the insanely stylized thing, right? Dude, I bet you get a grapple hook. I bet you that you walk in and you load the game up and it goes, press X. Congratulations, you have a grapple hook. I 100% reckon you get a fucking grapple hook in this game.
So who is in the
Dude.
A completely new cast of characters.
How do you become a member of the Saints?
You become a member of the Saints by starting the game.
So who are your gang members?
Your core gang members are Eli, Nina, and Kevin.
What do the Saints want?
The Saints want to create a criminal empire in the town of Santo Eliso.
Yeah, even had the grapple hook in the thing. In
Whatever it takes.
So is there anything they won't do to accomplish that?
The thing is they don't do. I'm not sure if there's anything they won't do.
So are there other gangs in this game?
There's the Idols, there are Los Panteros, and there is Marshall Defense Industries.
Let's do some word association.
Okay.
Saints.
Row.
Idols.
Anarchists.
Panteros.
Pop.
Marshall.
Tag.
Nina.
Art.
Kevin.
Shirtless.
Eli.
Planner.
Johnny Gat.
Sorry, no.
So you're sure Johnny Gat
There's no
in
Johnny
this
Gat.
game? That totally seems like something that would be a mid to late game reveal.
It does, but no.
Johnny Gat, man.
Are there any nods or references to other Saints?
What are these nerds doing? They're literally just doing a like a rapid fire style question thing where this guy from Game Informer is literally interviewing this guy who's the developer for Saints Row. And I'm kind of like, okay, what are we getting out of this other than just a little bit of speculation?
All right, you need to pull off a heist.
Like, I feel like these type of videos are like very overhyped in that situation. It's kind of like, oh, really? It's gonna be like this, and you're like, really? I don't know.
I'd want the getaway.
I don't know.
Speaking
Look,
of wing people,
when it comes out, it comes out, and we'll check it out when it comes out. Because I really do think that, like, you know, a game like that really needs
is it like got your nose and it's actually
it's a single player game though, man.
That's always fun.
It's not entirely.
We'll
Headquarters is a church.
probably end up playing it later when I can get it for real fucking
Did they
cheap.
name themselves before or after finding the church?
It pretty much all happens at the same time.
What street is the church located on?
Third.
Really?
Yes.
So do they go by the Third Street Saints?
They just go by the Saints.
What can you do in the church?
Many things.
No, man, this video is starting to grate on me. We get it. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do in this game. I feel like that type of video that if you do get fed too much of that stuff, it ruins it in a way. You kind of feel like it gets ruined a little bit. Yeah, it's super lame, man. Again, it's $5 home bundle with 30 other games. Bam. Still haven't even played Watch Dogs, man. Have you heard all the stuff about Far Cry? Wait for more demo stuff? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Look, we'll see what happens when it comes out. If it comes out and is good, cool. If it's not, then I really wanted to do a type of video where, like, you know, we go ahead and play a game like Battlefield. I wasn't here for the weekend, so I couldn't record enough footage and then give our thoughts on it. You know what I mean? So, like, on Saints Row 2, you'll get a church as a secret hideout. Yeah. So, like in your secret hideout, yeah. I'm assuming there's some sort of customization stuff that you can do regarding, like, you know, parts of the missions and stuff that you do. You get maybe some stuff to decorate the church with, depending on, you know, complete X amount of missions or, you know, percentage completion. And then once you fully kit out and do every single thing, it probably unlocks cosmetics to put in your church. That's what I think. Just play an older version of Battlefield. Dude, Battlefield Heroes is the way forward, bro. It's 100% the way forward. And pretend it's in the future. Oh yeah, dude. You want to see a fucking Battlefield, bro? You want to see a Battlefield? Where is it? Where is it? Is this it? Is this it? This is by EA. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. This is the game that I thought that we were going to get. Honestly thought this was the game that we were going to get. I seriously thought that, like, no matter what the fuck it was, this was going to be, you know, it would be a little bit of a rollback from this. But sadly, it wasn't. It really wasn't. Sadly, we ended up with the game that we got, but I thought this is what we were going to get. This video is intended for promotional purposes only. It's meant to be sold, blah, 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 whatever. Right? Mechs. Walking mechs. There's not even a proto version of this. Look how old the DICE logo is, man. Dude. I think this is ripped straight from the game. And then the world's freezing over. Right? Come on, you can't tell me this is fucking awesome, bro. There's no way. I mean, look, it's kind of janky. It's kind of low texture. But, like, if this is what you're building up to in 100 years after the 2042, you got to split the difference here, right? They should have literally done 2143. Would have been fucking awesome. This is the Chinese guys. Chinese versus European Union, I believe. Oh, I guess you couldn't do that these days, could you? I mean, this is when you had game trailers that were like, just had gameplay in it. And they just did like their own machinima type deal. There we go. Bots. Exploded time. Look at this business, man. Rockstar do need to remaster Bully, man. 100%. Come on, man. Titan mode. How long has it been since we had a decent fucking Titan mode, man? Bam, and you would go into it would wear down the shields of this Titan. That's your Titan, the enemy's Titan. The Titans would move around the battlefield, and then you could use that to call down air support. And then you have these little pod things that you would drive around in, and then you would shoot yourself up once the shields were down. You get onto the Titan, destroy the fucking cores, and bring the whole Titan down. That's how you won the match. It's fucking amazing. Amazing. Look, here we go. I think it shows the shields going. The shields are down. So then you drop pod out. We go on these things, and then you pod up into the actual thing. Dude, Mech Warrior 2? Bro, how hard would it be to redo this? Or something like this. Don't do 128 player, do 64 player, man. You make these environments a little bit more complex. You get on one side, blow up the security gate from one side, blow the security gate from the other side. It opens up the core room. You shoot the core, you blow up the core. That's it. And then it explodes and you have a chance to drop off. Like this. Done. Easy. Super easy. Not a hard bar to hit. Not a hard bar to hit. Oh, remember that? And then back then, everyone was going through like these dog taggy things and going, oh, what is it? What does it say on the dog tag? There's like release dates. So like here, you had like a whole bunch of like coordinates. And then in those coordinate positions, I think they played a meta game and dropped dog tags for real, I believe. It's so fucking good, man. Like, holy shit. Or like, is it that hard? Is it honestly that hard? I mean, you could just go, you could do Battlefield 2, Spec Ops, Warfare as the expansion. Battlefield 2, was it Spec Ops? Battlefield 2, we had like night vision and shit. Special Forces. Look at this shit, man. Look at this fucking shit compared to what we got. You can't tell me that, like, maybe I'm just a boomer. Maybe I am. Big old boomer here. Look at this shit, man. Oh, the old big red dice logo. It looked like a Disney logo for a little bit, for a hot minute. Right? Special Forces, man. Boys. Yeah. The big thing was like trying to play it off as... Because the whole thing was like you had like night vision and shit. Which was freaking awesome. Look at this, man.
Look what we had back in my day. This is freaking... This is playing video games.
I mean... Everything doesn't need to be the latest and greatest big fucking Twitch fucking Diamond kids, man. Night raids and Tarkov was so much fun to do than your daily ones. This game had it. I mean, like, janky. This cutscene is pretty sweet. It's pretty cool. Like, you know, for back then. It's almost like fan-made shit, right? And your vision would be that limited when you'd play, so... Obviously, it wouldn't be this coordinated because you'd be bullets flying fucking everywhere, like Battlefield style. Bro. Where did all the good fucking Battlefield machinima go? Like, back in the day, you'd get the Yakety Sax song. Or like, people would like find like funny things that would happen on a TV show and then just recreate that in like Battlefield machinima. It'd be funny as fuck. Yeah, you had the zip line, man. The fucking zip line was so sweet. Until you realize that, like, you just wait till the enemy gets like 3/4 of the way across. You just bang them off the zip line. So good. Fuck, man. Bring this shit back. I think the maps are a little bit smaller too. It's very closer based combat. And this is the start of when EA basically busted these at two or three separate expansions for Battlefield 2, and then obviously the expansions got paid less than the base game. Which is silly. They should have just rolled it all out into the same one, but they wanted to make money off people that wanted to play this game. Pretty fucking good, man, even for back then. It's so fucking... But yes, this is literally what it was. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty fucking cool for back then. And that Armored Fury, which is like more tanks and that type of stuff. Where? Grumble. All these young kids these days got it fucking so good playing their Fortnites and shit. Dude. Oh, that Scarlet Fire song is in my my playlist. Is in my recommended music now. That's fucking great. Bro. Did you ever watch Beast Wars? No, Beast Wars was Beast Wars was the Transformers shit, right? When they were decided to turn into animals, but it was animated, like CGI, like really low level CGI at the start, right? Yeah. I missed that boat, but whenever it was on, I would watch it, but I missed the boat on it. Oh my god, this is gonna fucking date me. It's gonna date me so fucking hard, bro. I grew up in the original Transformers, man. Oh yeah. When Optimus Prime, and there was the whole thing with the Matrix Crystal and stuff. From the time of reboot. So not 84 to 80, yeah. The Transformers. I'm trying to find it. I'll probably get fucking slapped with the copyright thing for playing this shit on stream, won't I? Been listening to 1986 Transformers soundtrack. It's so good, dude. It's so good. Probably more like Voltron, old man. Hey, get out of here, bro. It's too old for Voltron. Transformers, definitely. And then it was Power Rangers, bro. Everyone knows that fucking Tommy was the best Power Ranger, even though he came in late. We all know that the fucking Billy couldn't fucking do shit to save his life. And they made the Black Ranger black and the the Yellow Ranger Asian. So like, okay, that's cool. And Kimberly fucking pink. And the leader red and the nerd blue. Crazy. And then they made the White Ranger a dude that was way too old to be in high school, but whatever, who cares? And then the movie came out. The movie was so fucking sick. Man. Power Rangers movie. The OG movie, not the freaking... The new current one's kind of weird. This one. Mighty Morphin fucking one. Yeah, this one. This one's so fucking cool, bro. This one was the best. Oh, why are you on that side of the screen? Look at that shit. My Power Ranger. Dude, it's so fucking cool, man. And then they brought out the new one, and it's kind of... Look, it's okay. It's not the greatest. Sounds like Efron. Was Zac Efron in this fucking movie? Holy shit. Kimberly, yeah, bro. A lot of people discovered themselves, man. Kimberly was fucking the shit. Remember when they did they streamed Power Rangers on Twitch, and then like the putties would come on over and be like BL, and then it literally was in that one moment you kind of realize that where the Power Rangers lived in your brain literally was in the first season or first 2 seasons, because you came back 24 hours later, you watch a little bit, like, oh, this is great, if I can put this on while I play games. And then you realize that, what the fuck? What series are we in now? Well, Ninja? What's this ninja shit? What the hell? What is this crap? Correct. There were ninjas, not Iron Man. Correct. Things you knew about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. Oh, shit. Shit, bro. Rat Monsters? Oh, of course. Major was a recast. Blah, blah, blah. Damaged filming conditions for the cast. Director was replaced by a cameraman. Fucking hell. Violent Tengu Warriors deleted scene. Extras scam. Waiting the movie of the Bang Ranger son of Angel Grey was meant to be one of the film's largest set. Things to do with extras filling in crowd. Observation over Ivan Ooze. Shooting along the Darling Harbour in Sydney, the open set quickly became an invitation for fans to meet the Power Rangers when the crew decided to spread the word through local newspaper radio stations. As way to liven up the location, Sydney media falsely touted the shoot as public extravaganza that would meet and greet and free prize giveaways. The turnout was evident in the size of the party's movie's closing scene, and because many of the roles had already been recast, most of the actors were able to walk around without being recognized, making this shoot smoother than expected. Wow. Wow. Unconscious stuntman, boxer's disappointment. Dulcia? I don't remember this. I don't remember this. I don't remember that. You know, the whole thing with it was like, Ivan Ooze's tongue for a chin. Yeah, bro. Like, I wish we went to Sega World in Darling Harbour before it closed. I went when I was younger. We went on a trip to Sydney on a as we part of orchestra back then. We went. It was kind of cool. It was kind of weird too, like, because by then, like, Nintendo was the big thing, right? Like, Nintendo. And then we were like, but I was like a Sega kid, and then it was like, wow, this is kind of weird, because your entire life, you're kind of like, not entire life, but, you know, your life up to that point is like Sega, or Sega, or however the hell they pronounce it. And then you went there and it was just like, cool, this is great. And then you kind of like, oh man, I don't know, kind of weird. Professional triangle player. Yeah, bro. I used to play the skin flute, bro. The rusty trombone. Really good. Nah, I played violin. I'm still looking at that fucking that shit. Oi, so do you guys hear that shit? I don't want to fucking spoil it. Should we talk about fucking the new James Bond? Flicking the banjo string. The new James Bond shit. Everyone's fucking losing their proverbial fucking brains over it. I'll let Marky be the yardstick on this one. Should be, shouldn't we? I don't know. I really feel like yeah. But go back in Power Rangers really quickly. The whole thing with Power Rangers was it was 2 separate shows that they spliced. Kids today won't know of having to turn the TV volume down when you put it on the Sega because you didn't want to wake parents. Yeah, with the with that whole fucking big fucking thing. Oh, dude, absolutely. You'd be like, whoosh, whoosh, and then you'd find the volume. You'd find it there. Okay, the stuff with James Bond. I don't know how deep I want to go because I might fuck you guys up, and you guys might just fucking go. Anyways, shit happens in the new James Bond movie, and a lot of people aren't fucking happy about it. Is The Rock gonna play Lara Croft? Bro. See him in a pair of fucking pants like that? Bro, that guy better pull it off, and then when he fucking clenches, like, those pants will just rip right off. That Rock movie wasn't filmed far from here, man. Not Rock movie. Young Rock, or whatever the fuck it is, that TV show. That's not filmed very far from here, bro. Yeah. Cancel culture is to blame for the gender change of James Bond. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're on the same page here. So, they're still making Bond movies. Daniel Craig is in the new James Bond movie. And despite everyone's fucking investment in the character, I mean, it's James Bond, man. He's a fucking womanizer. You know, that's a part of his character. It's the same as like saying, I don't fucking know. Like, Bart Simpson as a kid, he rides a fucking skateboard with spiky hair. Right? He's been a kid for fucking like 20 odd years, but like, that's the character. Right? They end up doing some shit around this movie. And how many years has James Bond movie? This is the 20th fucking James Bond movie. And they end up fucking icing him. Not so it's like, here's the new James Bond. It's gone. He's done. So now you ice off James Bond. What happens next? Do you basically roll out a new person and go, here they are? This is James. That doesn't make you James Bond. Jimmy B is fucking the character. If the writers want a woman for lead protagonist, then they'll change it. James Bond has just been James Bond. And he's always, there's always a female sidekick anyway. Absolutely. It could work in a fucking team. You could do a 3-movie arc where, hey, look, here's James, here's his female co-star. Not that it leans too hard on James, but you know, like she can also hold her own as well in certain situations. They work well as a team. Maybe they go on the run, have a look at the Bourne Identity and see how well that worked when you have a secret agent that's on the run and everything's against him and he's trying to like survive and doesn't have to be an all-inclusive one movie. It does get messy. You can do it that way, man. That's no problem. Easy, bro. But what do you end up with? You end up with this half-baked fucking movie that basically they go, no, we're gonna fucking kill him. Really? Ian Fleming's James Bond. You're gonna kill him. Like, what the fuck? Who's the guy that played Saruman? Saruman actor? Christopher Lee. This guy. This guy here, Christopher Lee. Wasn't it his uncle or his nephew, or he was related to Ian Fleming? So James Bond is based off him. In his younger years. Yeah, here we go. He's died. Okay. My bad. Like a mad cunt though. It's the last Bond movie. Miguel, hey brother man, how you doing, man? It's the last Bond movie. Okay, that's fine. Sure. That Ocean movie with it being females was horrible anyway. I don't think people understand. Ocean's 11 was a movie that was already made many years ago. Was made in 1960 originally. It had some of the best fucking actors of the time in it. I don't know if I can make this show up. This internet is fucking poop at the moment. Open a new tab. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing. This is 19 fucking whatever year I said it was. 1960. Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, Angie Dixon. Years ago. Nobody else would dare because nobody else would have had the nerve. Just Danny Ocean and his 11 pals. A crazy night, they blew all the lights in Las Vegas. And then they remade it and went, oh, we got some modern people that are here. Ocean's 11 was the Rat Pack. 100%. Thank you. You go. Fucking mad love, dude. You grew up on that fucking music, bro. 100% grew up on that music. Turns out there's a good female action movie. There are tons of good female action movies they could remake. Which one's Jess? Oh, I know where this is going. I know where this is fucking 100% going. They really, realistically, changing the gender of something for the sake of it isn't. Look what happened to fucking Ghostbusters. Look what happened to fucking Ghostbusters, bro. fucking Ghostbusters, man. The new fucking Ghostbusters, bro. Well, not the new one. The one that they this is Lego. They literally changed it all and went, oh, female leads. Okay. We're just gonna make them, someone say some crazy shit, someone do some funny thing, whatever it is. You know, we're gonna have this cast that isn't really interesting. If you look at the original Ghostbusters, man, holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Like, that model is from the Ghostbusters Afterlife. That's supposed, that model came out a year and a half ago, and they had it ready to rock and roll. Ghostbusters Afterlife had taken a little bit longer for it to come out than what it should, but that model came out ages ago. Yes. It goes, OG Bill Murray's fucking character. We got one. They literally, Bill Murray's character was a fucking sleazebag. An absolute fucking sleazebag, man. It was literally just like trying to sleep with people. Remember the first scene? He had a guy and a girl that were there, and he's basically saying to the girl, hey, oh, you might have some psychic powers and shit. And the guy's like, keeps zapping him. Right? He basically, and then they go, oh yeah, no, we need to remake it. Remake it with a female cast. It's the same fucking movie. It's the same movie. There's the only reason why they only did 2 Ghostbusters, because you quit while you're ahead. Crazy. Ocean's 8 wasn't actually bad. I blame Bridesmaids for them trying to remake films with better female casts. Also, can't forget Ghost, the ghost scene. Yeah, the ghost scene, bro. And Ray made the theme song. Ray didn't make the theme song. Wait a minute. In the thing? Oh, Ray Parker Jr. Yeah, Ray Parker Jr. did it. And then he apparently made that theme song like real fucking quick. It was like, oh, I'll just bang it out. They want a theme song, and then it just took over the world. Fucking awesome theme song. Remember the TV show? The cartoon, bro? That was fucking sick. And from that, a good franchise gets born. You don't keep dipping back in and trying to shit the pot. Look what unpopular opinion, but look what happened with Star Wars now. Star Wars is fucking sick, bro. But Disney go, you know what? We can fucking pump a movie out all the fucking time. My hair is fucking going weird. Whatever. Yeah, fucking whatever. Disney go, we can pump a movie out like all the fucking time. Or an IP out all the time. And with a crazy oversaturation, and you go, really? I just wanted to watch a good movie. I just wanted to watch a good storyline. You don't have to give it to me every fucking year or every 2 years. Just give me the good thing when I want it. You know what I mean? The ghost from Ghostbusters made me feel okay to be a little fat kid. Oh, 100%, man. Slimer was the man, man. Slimer was the fucking man. Slimer really didn't get a personality until the cartoons, man. This guy. Oh, no, Slimer. This guy. It's fucking funny as fuck. And then they put him in the new movie. Is this him? And then he looks nothing like fucking Slimer. Slimer was a big fucking goofy, big fucking bucktooth fuck of a guy that was green. And then they made him Jabba the Hutt, like a penis shaped head. He kind of had a penis shaped head before, but that's some people get excited over that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, you need everything in the cartoon, bro. Bro, 100%. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I was all about that. Slimer was the man. There we go. Oh, this is the new one. There he is in the cartoon, bro. There he is. Freaking awesome. But then they changed it, and then they flipped it like they always do. They flip the script, and then everything goes sideways. What can you do? What can you fucking do? You know, holy shit. But hey, look, you know, these things happen, and unfortunately, There's not much else that you can do about it. I'd love to say that. So my hope is that the new one, the new friggin' Ghostbusters Afterlife is going to be fucking awesome. I hope. Let's have a look. Where are we? Ghostbusters Afterlife. But I feel like the new movie is basically what happens if you get the Stranger Things kids and go, what if they're just related to the guys who were in the original movie? Okay, I get it. That's a cool way to do it. Small town, everything's like, you know, closely put together, whatever it is. It'd be even cooler if someone comes across and does some sort of paranormal research as a fan of the Ghostbusters. Hear me out. And then they basically, you get the old boys that step in and go, oh, you want to do this, huh? Okay. Here it is. And then end up with a whole new cast of people. You can go a million and one different places. World-ending shit. Do it small town, something happens. Then do it to a city thing happens. Then do it the third one. It's a worldwide thing that happens. You can do a fourth one, you go into the fucking other dimension, whatever the fuck, you know, like you have to increase the stakes every movie. I'm still giving up on all these remakes. Give us original properties or stop making movies. Dude, have you seen Squid Game? Squid Game is really, really good. But unfortunately, it is, there's a TV show called Darknet, or it is The Purge Darknet. It's basically that, but in Korean. But it's pretty good. It's the rage. Everyone's all fucking watching that shit, and everyone's going, oh my god, this is fucking awesome right now. I get it. I fucking get it. 100% get it. What can you do, though? What can you fucking do? Nothing is new anymore, and there are only 7 ways in which you can write a story. Yeah. What are the 7 major story types? It's overcoming the monster, rags to riches, the quest, a voyage and return, rebirth, a comedy, or a tragedy. That's it. Yes, I had the same feelings with Cobra Kai. They moved way too fast in season 2. I feel like I want Constantine Prick. Oh my, Jez, you're my fucking dude right now. You're always my dude, but you're fucking my dude right now. Constantine. After, okay, Constantine as an old man. Fuck it. Still use old boy. But bring Constantine back as an old man. That'd be so sick. The unfortunate side of Keanu Reeves' Constantine doesn't match up with the cartoon version. Oh, sorry, the comic book version of Constantine, which doesn't match up with the DC version of Constantine, which then also bleeds into the Arrow. They call it the Arrowverse with all those guys that are in there. The proper version of Constantine, I guess, is an English guy who's blonde. Very similar type of shit. Give me Apocalypse War in real time. Bro, yes. Or give me something where you guys, they don't have anything really that they're rolling out, right? So yes, give me the Apocalypse War in fucking real time. Tell it through a whole bunch of different stories, and then all these storylines converge into a big movie. Fuck, what's the difference between a fucking a movie actor versus a fucking TV show actor? You just find people that are physical, and you get them to commit to a fucking role, and then you get them to roll it out into a movie. And I know it's hard when you see like actors on TV that roll themselves out into a movie, because movies have to have a bigger visual scope. Can't be that hard, man. Yes, they did the whole Flash Rewinds thing in the Snyder Cut 100%. Perfect setup for Apocalypse War. I really, and in the Snyder Cut, why the fuck did they leave out Flash's backstory? Even that one little bit literally sold me on him as a character, instead of being like, when the theatrical release, you went, what? Okay, that's the Flash, I guess. Yep. Okay, cool. Snyder Cut isn't considered canon, so entire DC Cinematic Universe is fucked. the reason why you have someone come in who has a vision for how the whole thing runs from end to end is that it sets it all up. Now, the problem with DC is that we've had Christopher Nolan come in, and he did it so well, it's fucked everything. How many Ra's al Ghuls have there been? How many Batmans have there been? How many Supermans have there been? There's so many. How many Robins have there been? I mean, shit, if you look at Titans, it's Batwing now, but then there's another, sorry, it's Nightwing now, and then there's also the new Robin that's in there, and you're like, there's too many. There's too many. They need to amalgamate their storylines. And furthermore, if they're going to do TV shows and shit, and it's all sort of based in the same universe, then just make them all based in the same shit. Darkwing Duck movie? 100%. That makes way more sense, Jez, than fucking anything, bro. The Darkwing Duck movie? Oh my god, I miss that show. Oh, Gargoyles. Hey? I can throw Gargoyles out there. Or, no, they need a Street Sharks movie, bro. Oh my god, imagine a Street Shark. Is there a Street Sharks, like, fan-made that's really fucking dark? Sharks fan-made. Is it, like, really fucking dark? Oh, there's gotta be one, right? There has to be one. Bro, it doesn't even exist, man. Joaquin Phoenix Joker was pretty good. If they do a prequel to that, then it'd be a 60-year-old Joker. Phantom 2040. If you think you have the right plastic surgeon, you could look like a Street Shark. A Biker Mice reboot? Oh my god, dude, bring all that shit back, because there's nothing new moving forward. When do we move away from merchandising shit to kids? To be like, yeah, nah, action figurines aren't a thing. We'll just sell you on a video game. Like, Biker Mice from Mars were the fucking shit, man. Dude. Wasn't there a crossover episode between Biker Mice from Mars and Street Sharks? I'm sure there was. Biker Mice. I'm sure there was. Or there was a... There was something, right? There's something where Biker Mice crossed with something. Biker Mice crossover. Maybe not. Maybe in my head I'm imagining it. What about Samurai Pizza Cats, man? That was the fucking shit. Oh my god. It just switched to digital because kids games grapple hooks these days. It's those fucking grapple hooks with these kids, bro. They're yo, you know what up? How you doing, man? It's Leo again. How you doing, man? You're just talking about like old school from like cartoons and stuff from like back in my day. Back in my day. Why isn't that smooth? That transition. Huh? Why isn't that smooth? That's weird. Let me try that again. Okay. It just pops in. Beautiful. Oh, because I haven't got the override on. Transition override. It's a fade. Maybe this one's got transition override. It's a fade. I don't know them. Who knows? Biker Mice from Mars won't be happy when they send a car instead of a bike. Bro, look at all these, man. Oh, dude. Like this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I was going to buy some I was gonna buy these because I reckon they look fucking sick as fuck. Cartoon version Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figurines. But I guess if you put them up there, yeah, look right. In Mexico, they called it Caballeros el Zodiaco. It's Caballeros del Zodiaco. Really? Oh, what does that mean? Spanish, right? What does that translate to, man? Yeah. Knights of the Zodiac. Damn. You had 2 of those. What? You had two of these. Zodiac Knights. That's pretty cool. That's a cool name. These, bro. They're comic book accurate. For you guys that don't know, Teenage Mutant Turtles used to have red, and you don't be able to identify them with the weapons. And in the comic books, they killed Shredder, and it fucking tore them apart. There's a cool guy that I follow on Instagram that does like figurines, and he does like he poses them and has them in cool, like there's like Joker with like as Salt Bay, and then he's like sprinkling salt, and Batman's like all fucked up and shit. It's fucking cool. Very, very cool. I remember his name. Oh god. Who knows? Who knows where it's at right now? Oh, I might have it here actually. Let me just have a look. Man, when people aren't following you anymore, you just go, you know what? Sorry, Kerr. Harley from EMT used to do that. The cartoon was Saint Seiya from Japan. For which? Saint Seiya? Knights of the Zodiac. Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, dude, why does that look so fucking familiar? I remember watching this shit. I can never. Thank you. I remember this specific. Oh my god. What am I doing all this? I remember this shit fucking specifically, bro. This specifically. Oh, dude. Yes. And the gold figurines and shit, dude. Oh my god. Wow. He's still got a fuckload of toys. Wonder what kids would do now if they got a Mighty Max as a gift. There was another Night series. Mighty Max was the fucking shit, dude. King Arthur or some shit, but also magical. I remember this. I remember this now. Now you brought this back to my attention, I remember this. Fuck, man. Oh, is this still good? Is this like I'm guessing it's on Crunchyroll or something that I can watch. If I have time. Fuck, dude. Oh, it's on Netflix? Bruh. Are you serious right now? Bruh. I'm going on the notepad. Let's go on the notepad. That's 100% going in the notepad. That a remake for Netflix, King Arthur and the Knights of Justice. I better not fucking click around. Let's have a look. Was it this? Oh, I remember this. Holy shit. I remember this. Wow. This. No, it was this. Right? Yeah. Yeah, magic weapons and shit. Do you guys remember Dungeons and Dragons, the TV show? Remember that? With the guy that would just disappear? Adventures of the Gummy Bears theme song? Oh my god. This? Remember the... Oh, fuck, man. And this wizard, this guy right here, this helmet-looking dude, would disappear behind a rock and shit. That Robotech? Bro. Dungeon Lair? Dude. Look at this guy here would just be like, oh. It was like they went into a Dungeons and Dragons ride, and then they ended up coming out in the TV show. They had, each one had like a special weapon that they could do. And I think it was the guy with the shield at one stage was given the powers of this guy, and he said to him, hey, if you go ahead and make water come out as a spring, there might be a village somewhere that goes through an insane drought because you're taking the water away from them. And he went, oh fuck, consequence. Holy shit. Did they ever get to the bad guy at the end? Is this on Netflix? Please tell me this is on Netflix. You DM this session. Dude, it's so good. Oh, wow. What? Your favorite 80s Dungeons & Dragons cartoon is reborn as a car commercial? Get the fuck out of here. I've actually reboot with a twist. What? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, what? Okay, yeah. Oh, the chick with the bow staff. Okay. Yeah, and then the unicorn too. Okay. There's the shield. Are you serious? This is a Renault ad?
Hora de voltar pra casa, crianças.
What is she gonna do? She's... As a Renault ad. Are you fucking serious? How the fuck did they license this shit?
Deixe o impossível pra trás.
Peraí. Cadê o Uni?
Novo Renault Kwid Outsider, o SUV dos compactos.
O SUV dos compactos. Oh shit! There's a second part to it. Oh my god. That pretty much sold me on the car. That pretty much sold me on the car. We're gonna get a Renault, man. I'm gonna go cancel my fucking Tucson. Get myself a Renault. What is that, man? What is that shit, man? Really? Get out of here. God damn it, man. Oh, it's a Brazilian car commercial. What a Brazilian car commercial that did what Hollywood hasn't been able to do in 30 years, bro. In 30 years. BJ, I want a Renault. What the fuck, man? That's just weird. Weird and strange. Fuck Shield Ward, let me summon a Renault. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Fuck. Oh, craziness. Absolutely fucking craziness. Holy shit. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, look at that fucking time. We are up on the 10 p.m. Renault Thief is my class. Oh, you could be, yeah. The chick jumped in the back and she chucked her fucking hood on and disappeared. Where are you gonna go? You're inside the fucking vehicle, bro. High level education wizard shit. That's true. That's true. That's true. You gotta be up on that fucking high level wizard education shit. You know what I'm saying? Feeling that. So dumb. So fucking dumb. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's been great. It's great hanging out. We're gonna try and do the podcasting a little bit later this week. This weekend, we'll do the thing. Yeah, we'll just do a record and we'll figure some shit out and go from there. So I hope you guys had some fun. The videos will come out one by one. We'll sort of just do this as a way to like reconnect with you dudes. You guys are fucking amazing. Thank you all you guys that have come and hung out, who have come and I want to say hanged, but who's all you guys that have been here. You've been here in the fucking spot tonight. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Appreciate every single one of you, man. I don't know where this content is going, but apparently now we're under 15,700 subscribers. We're going down, boys. It's a race to fucking zero. You know it. It's a race to fucking zero. Let's go. What are we? 15.7? Let's go. Subscribers last 30 days? Nada. Nada. Was hanging out if we laying down? Oh, we will. We are hanging. Well, I mean, depends how you hang it out, Jez. Depends how you hang it out, my guy. Oh, Jesus. Are you guys in Discord? Oh, it's just Jez. Jez just in there by himself. Everyone's left here. Fuck it all. Oh, your PC's probably still in there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I love you all. I'll be in Discord, just hanging out, doing stuff. I'm going to cut all this stuff up and do things. Thank you, everyone who's come here. Thank you, everyone who continues to be a patron. A patron, not a Patreon. A patron of the channel and all the stuff that we do. It was awesome. We're going to, you know, when we'll do the thing, we'll do the hangout thing, Jez. We'll do the Discord thing. We'll do the podcast thing. Sorry, my brain just went. I just didn't tick over. Yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon. And guys, enjoy your days. We'll see you in 2 days anyway. There'll be some videos and shit that'll come up. I'm going to queue all those up tonight. Do our thumbnails tonight. We've got a couple of hours and then we can sort of just, you know, sail off in the sunset. At least keep some regular content and stuff coming out. I appreciate all you guys that watch those videos at least and leave a like on those videos. It's been awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking like, you know, like things will happen. When we cross that bridge, we'll let you guys know. Anyways, do that soon. Have a good night. Make sure you eat. I gotta eat dinner.